just in case anything else, I'm not gonna watch. I just want the link, just to see the title.
Okay.
Yeah. No worries.
Right, so I should be like, yeah, okay, I'm live right now.
Right here, say hi to them for me.
Get shareable link.
Cause I'm playing D&D. That's why. I'm playing D&D. That's why. That's why I can't go. All right, bye. I'm playing D&D. I'm busy. There we are.
Yeah, there we go.
Try it. I'm gonna have a bit of music on the background. I'm gonna try and like put my phone as far away as possible so it doesn't pick up. Cause I
Parents.
swear,
Sorry.
Terrence,
Parents. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here now. Okay.
like that one guy, like that one golem, like that one golem.
What the fuck?
Do you remember in your campaign, Terrence the golem?
Yeah, yeah. That guy was there, but he died in one episode. Why does everyone remember him?
Cause his name was Terrence.
Yeah.
That's why.
Alright, but it's a different campaign now.
Right,
So
when I speak, can you
I'm
guys hear any music in the background?
I no.
Good, good. I
Nope.
just want to make
Yeah.
sure, because I haven't listened
No,
to the music, so I just want to make sure.
all good, all good. So Kevin, the stream's up? Yeah, you send it to me, right? I'll send it to Kevin as well. Is that the fucking chat image? Okay.
Good. Good.
Okay.
I
Start off.
for the thumbnails, I just pick a random image that's in my saved.
What's
So,
the title?
Into the Spider's Den.
Oh,
I wonder what happens today.
I wonder. I wonder.
You laugh, but
Let's
this
start off
title's a lot
strong.
more subtle than, you know. So anyway.
Alright. Let's start off strong. Let's knock on this fucking door.
No,
Cold Lake.
just
Good morning to you. There
oh,
are a few things I would like to discuss with you regarding yesterday and before yesterday and maybe before yesterday.
just summarize it and say you want a conversation with me, Alexander. I've just woken up.
Fresh morning to you, yes. The, there are a few important things we must discuss, especially considering yesterday, but for that, most likely better as a group, no?
Possibly. I mean, a lot did happen. Starting to
Yes.
feel like sleep's the only time where I get a bit of peace from this world. Well,
And now I have broken this piece because I must do this. It's very, very important.
it's not your fault. I was gonna wake up eventually.
Very well then. Enough beating around the bush. I would like to ask you, as well, you have proven yourself to be the most trustworthy of Alexander's confidants. Very much congratulations to you, because of the incident where you were willing to put a bullet into your brain. So, seeing to this, I would like to ask you to become number two, if that's number one is obviously reserved for you know who.
No, number two, you mean? Ah,
Yeah.
I get what you mean now.
Yes,
Well,
every leader needs a good advisor. So I have already close ties to Shizuku, but well, what's better than one advisor? Two advisors. That's correct.
I wouldn't say I'm best fit for an advisor, but if you need someone to deal with problems, as you may say, I think I'd be fine with that. Only problem is
Well,
that I'm not used really, I don't know if you could tell by now, to working with people.
then this will be a perfect opportunity for you to learn. And even if say you are not used to it, you have done excellently so far. So it is
Funny,
for that reason
I've been
that
told that sentence. I've been told that sentence before, but feels like this context a bit better.
Mm. I would like to explain that my justifications in this line of thought is that you were willing to put a bullet in your brain, so that automatically puts you up a few points. But in addition to that, well, I know your history. Let's speak frank. I know who you are, but I will keep it to myself. So, as a result of knowing who you are, I know who I can trust.
Can't
If
argue
that
with that,
if that makes
I
sense. So
guess.
then, your first test as my newly made advisor. I would like for your opinion, frank as you would like it. No, the key role of an advisor is to not mince words. Do you think what I did yesterday was the correct move?
Yes,
You say this with certainty?
100%. I mean, I don't know if I'd been able to do it. I don't have the silver tongue like you do, but if I'm being completely frank,
The
you
problem
did the
is
right
that I
thing.
don't want to have a silver tongue. I pride myself on my ability to not really lie. I am. If I hate someone, I will tell them that I hate them. But
If you hadn't lied there, Alexander, we all probably would have died. So when you think about it, breaking that code of yours or your belief that you don't like to lie, it saved lives, our lives.
I
So
guess, but
you did the
Nock
right
shout,
thing.
Nock shouted that we may have damned thousands of others in that place. So
Well, that's only a possibility, and well, I like to work on certainties. It was certain that we were gonna die if you didn't do that. It's only a chance that more people die. After all, you gave him a request. There's a high chance that some higher being like that would just, oh,
do you
listen to
not
what you
believe
said
it to
and
be a,
kill them.
a reckless request that I made, or
A bit, it could be seen as, but they are a problem that needs to be rid of.
I
I mean,
certainly think that's what everyone else believes, but
I guess that's because I differ from them. A lot of them wouldn't, no, I don't want to sound like that, but a lot of them wouldn't understand. Maybe Shizuku might, but I
well,
doubt
yesterday
she's
I
gonna.
had a private talk with Shizuku as well, talking about this exact circumstance with regards also to the matron, and well, she just wanted to make sure we were doing the right thing, from my understanding. So I don't know, and I don't know if we would all be in agreement.
Well, that's the point of a group, isn't it? To
Yeah,
disagree.
that is true, but not as leader. Should I not be certain of what I am doing?
Nobody's ever certain what they're doing. Well, no, no. You know, I do say I like certainty, but you can't always be 100% sure. 90%, 99%, that makes sense.
I suppose.
You'll never be 100% certain in yourself. Definitely not in others.
I am always 100% sure of myself. It is only yesterday's events where I am not sure of the decision made, that is all. So that is why
Colt,
I am so
Colt's gonna
confused.
quickly walk up to Alexander and put a hand on his shoulder. Well, if you're usually 100% sure of yourself, you may as still well be now. No point changing like that. It's not worth it.
I hear you. I understand. So then, we have to advance as though yesterday was the right move, which I am now certain that it was. Is that what
Well,
I'm hearing?
yes, perfect. The only problem now is how do we go from here? We made the right move yesterday, but what's the right move for today? As well, I don't think we voted you as a leader, but you seem to be taking the role up pretty well.
You,
So,
you don't remember everyone said that they were in unanimous agreement. There was in fact others that outside of our group that said, oh yes, Alexander would make a great leader. You don't remember this?
I'm not disagreeing with them. I think you're doing a pretty good job.
Ah, of
You've
course,
grown
of
on me a
course.
bit, Alexander. You know, don't know how to describe it just yet.
The feeling is mutual, though I have my reservations about you. If you would like, I can speak to you of them now.
I'm gonna take a quick guess, and I'm gonna say the firearm.
It is it is regarding my past, yes, that I have a negative view of firearms, yes. So that would be one.
Well, I'm not one to pry into personal reasons, and I'm not definitely not one to want to pry into
You
people.
you made me witness to your entire history, so I suppose it's only reasonable that you should know at least that there is an individual that I very much
Well,
dislike, and he used
I
firearms
didn't
or
tell you
used
the
to use
entire
them.
story.
Well, that need not matter. I it should be right that you understand that I had a very negatively associated individual in my past. He made firearms, and he's maybe the worst person that I know. So
Ah, well, there's not much you could do about that.
there isn't, but I would like to set the record straight for us to be even with each other.
Well, I'm not gonna complain. I think you're the
Mm.
only one in the group that I have major trust for. I mean, there's a lot of reliable people. Nock, he's reliable. Shizuku, I'm not gonna lie, she's especially in battle, she's reliable. Haven't spoke much to that big ass dragon, but he looks half decent. But the only one who I even could have an inkling of trust for is you.
Of course, because I am the great Alexander, so the position comes as naturally to me as a glove.
Although I really would like it if you did drop a bit of that ego of yours.
Uh, it is impossible to remove from me. Regardless, my other problem is that you made a deal with the matron, who I have spoken many times that I distrust, but it is your choice, so nothing I can say or do to change your
Contract
mind
killer
in that
by
regard.
nature. Well,
I understand.
like I said, I'm a contract killer by nature.
Yes.
It's all I know how to do. Kill, kill, kill.
I
Shoot.
understand, but the matron is. Uh, I would not swear fealty to them even if I were a contract killer.
I'm happy about that. I don't want you to go down any road similar to mine. I don't want anyone in this party to go down a road similar to mine. Only reason I made that deal, other reason I made that deal. I've been around death too long. So, what's really stopping me from making the deal with death itself?
I
More
guess, but
money, more
I will
what?
have my reservations still. It's you're free to do what you wish. Just be careful, please.
If I was gonna die this early, I would have died in the United States.
It's not about death. She torments in other ways.
I already know that from when she mentioned blackjack for the first time.
Yes.
Say the least, I couldn't get a good inkling of sleep until the next time I spoke to her. And that's when well,
Uh,
that
we-
happened.
we- yes, we should forget that date. Well, I won't forget, of course, but you know what I mean.
And just to ease off any more worries, I'm not gonna go putting my gun to my head again. However, wouldn't mind something a bit longer in regards to range. I feel like if I'm too close, I'm not useless, but I'm
At a
underutilizing
disadvantage.
myself.
Yes.
I left my
Maybe
I left my rifle back in America. They said well, I didn't want to risk trying to take it on the ship over here. Probably got confiscated, harder to
most
hide.
likely. Uh,
However,
if if we get money, but well, you know how it is with this job. It's they pay us pennies and then leave us on our way.
talking about that, did we get our money for yesterday? I can't
I
remember.
do believe.
That's a good question, Kitten, because I pretty much left after a certain thing. Did we
I'm
get
fairly
paid?
certain we did. I
Oh,
think I added to my balance the
Sorry,
gold,
sorry.
so you.
You decided to ask that question just so I started chowing down on grapes.
oh,
Oh,
no worries.
Sorry. Yeah.
Because I left just after the
Yeah,
Lucifer
yeah.
thing, so I wouldn't have added it. How much was it?
It was. Oh, fuck's sake! It was 2 weeks ago.
I think it was 30 gold. Everyone got 5, is my understanding. I could be
Yeah.
wrong.
Oh
Though.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, so 20 gold for the group. Yeah, and everyone got.
Right. That puts me at
Yeah.
17 gold and 7 silver. Right. Well, hopefully the weapon shops around here aren't too expensive. I should be able to get what I need eventually.
Hopefully, but don't hold your breath. If I don't know. That was all I wanted to say. I just wanted to confer with you and nominate you as number 2 alongside Shizuku.
I'll take the position, but don't expect me to not be answering to myself half the time.
Of course, a good advisor can speak for himself. So, naturally,
It
shall
seems
we
like
confer?
a few of the others are waking up. I think we should probably.
Shall we confer with them about yesterday?
I think it's the only thing we can do.
Very well. Keep in attention, Cinnamir. He was in a trance when it seemed to start after he killed someone. I don't know.
I'll have a word with him eventually. I know what
Very
it's.
well.
I know what the feeling of taking your first life can be like.
Maybe it is his first, maybe it isn't. I am lucky to have only killed bugs so far, and whatever those frozen things were, those cold snake
I'll
creatures.
I'll just give you a warning. Taking a human life is, let's just
Different.
say, you take in human life and then you lose your own humanity too. That's how it feels anyway.
I would hope that the same does not happen to any of you, what you speak of, but we'll see. Okay.
Yep.
I I,
Right,
I I
you
think
wanna
I'm done for now, yeah. Let's go.
yeah.
Okay, the
Yep.
fucking Jag being a smartass. Kill him.
Kill this
I
guy.
will destroy him.
Ridiculous. Oh, hi
Fuck
guys.
my just came back to. What the fuck?
Jack.
Hello,
Jack.
that's my
Jack.
secret.
You've
Jack,
made you look at this, you made Hal go on
I
fucking
wasn't
deafened
late.
because he
I
You're a
wasn't.
minute late. You're a
No, I
minute
wasn't.
late.
I was in the private call with Darren and How. You
You're a
fuck.
minute late
Oh,
to
uh,
this
That's not the campaign,
call.
though. That's Darren and Hal.
No, but it was part of the campaign. They asked me in advance to do a 20-minute like private discussion.
Yeah, it was longer than 20 minutes. Sorry,
Yeah, that was
pal.
longer than 20 minutes. You're still late to the actual campaign.
No,
It
I'm
was
not.
20. It was
You-
21 minute.
Yeah, this is this side.
Yeah,
GG,
sorry,
GG.
pal.
It was 21 minutes overran. So like you're all late, all three of you.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, we can blame Jack for the extra minute.
Yeah, fuck you, Jack. It's your fault.
All right, no need to be listening to Hero right now.
Man, I always listen to Hero and D&D. It's like I'm repeating shit.
To be fair, it's like me listening to Fleetwood Mac for Colt. It just makes sense.
I need a
El
hero.
Gato!
Jack,
Come back
shit.
again. Yeah?
Jack, how do you feed OBS through like to Discord?
You start virtual camera.
Okay.
It's
And
like
you-
OBS is your camera source.
Yeah, right click on the turn on camera, press OBS virtual camera.
Okay, but see, I've done that, but then it's not coming through.
Who did we lose?
Show me. Screenshot or screenshot.
Oh, awesome.
Oh dear.
Okay, so if I turn on my camera, it just comes up with that.
Press start on the right hand side on OBS, start virtual camera. There you go.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
You fool.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
You bigot.
Caden.
I've already had my not tea, but I've had something to eat, so it's fine. Yes, Harold.
You know, I might well just leave and not play this fucking session.
What?
Fuck you.
What?
Oh wow.
Right.
Oh wow.
What did Bro do?
Yes, Harry. Yes, Harry. Yes.
Caden finally has his curtains open.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. No
How's
Oh,
way.
I think
How's
that's
his
Nico's
mess?
up as well.
The moss in the corner of his room can finally see light.
Photosynthesis be going crazy.
Fuck you, Harry. You were trying to ask a question. What's the question?
I'm photosynthesizing right now.
Get rid of my face on Jack's thing.
That's not a question, that's a demand.
That's a statement.
That's a
Jack.
demand.
Don't fucking care.
It's up to Jack.
Nope.
It's not up to
Only
me actually. It's up to
Kane put it
Ken
on
because
there.
Ken controls
It is Kin's control.
I'm not changing it.
Did she say that she loved you?
I'm not
Sorry,
changing
guys.
it, Harry.
I sense a bit of hostility.
A bit.
True, alright, let's all calm down, hug it out, make up and all that.
Yeah, kiss, fuck, whatever you need to do.
Bit of both maybe.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'll never forgive Tyler for what he did to me yesterday, though. Terrible.
What did I do to you?
I don't know, honestly, we played pretty well.
Oh
So when we're
shit,
playing team
Jack.
mod again.
Jack, Wreckfest
Exactly.
2's out.
Oh my god.
Time
Nick,
cast a spell on you.
It's 20 quid.
But you
I have no
won't
money.
forget me.
What's that?
I'm gonna watch some videos on it, see how it...
tell him Wreckfest 2.
I know.
Oh, my word before, my word after.
Exactly.
Jack, what's your GPU?
You would not let me.
Tyler, here's the plan. If we fail this Nuzlocke,
It wants minimum of
we're on the opposite
1060.
side of the spectrum and doing the easier one, yeah?
But we're doing an easier one.
If we fail, of course.
Okay.
I don't think you'll be able to run it, Jack.
We-
Like, I don't
Wait,
know,
are you doing
fucking
a live
X
fucking
and Y
stuff?
or something.
It's
okay.
either X and Y or I red.
For X and Y, I need to download a different emulator one though.
Yeah.
How about we start D&D?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Come on then.
Go on then.
Okay. Right. So we last left off with a long rest. So fuck me.
Okay.
Jack's gone. Okay, Jack's back.
Oh, with that.
GG.
Stop leaving and join it!
Right, Jack, I swear, fucking God. Jack! Right, you're going on timeout. You're going on timeout. I ain't dealing with this. Timeout.
So anyway.
Oh shit, I timed out the wrong person.
And
Who did you time out? Who did you time out?
Timeout. Who did I time out? Timeout.
Remove time
Shit,
out.
wrong person.
Time
Wrong
out.
person. Wrong person. Who this?
Nova's gone, Jack's gone.
Wrong person. Wrong person. I'm sorry.
What the fuck, man?
Man, oh, I'm trying to listen to Silver Springs here, and then I just hearing all this, like, what the fuck?
Wrong person.
You bitch.
Okay. So anyway. Yeah. So you left off going to bed, and we come back to you guys waking up again. Colt and Alexander are already awake.
Right.
Callum, were you disconnecting Jack, and that's why he was joining again?
I wasn't disconnected, Jack. No.
Oh, well, that's what.
That wasn't me.
Well, that's what he says was happening.
Go check the audit log.
Yeah,
If you
look at the log, and you will see Halbert disconnected 6 users from voice.
Settings, audit log.
He's been caught lacking.
Oh wait, fuck. I can't access the fucking audit log whilst I'm streaming.
What?
Whilst I'm streaming, because streamer mode's enabled. Right, turn off streamer mode, because I don't stream Discord anyway.
It don't matter. I framed Jack. I was disconnecting him every time he rejoined.
Okay, right, I'll invite him again then.
I didn't kick him. I just disconnected him.
Yeah, well I kicked him. Because he was leaving and
That's
rejoining. Anyway.
That was entirely you, buddy.
No! Okay. Fuck off. Right, anyway.
Right.
So, okay. Yeah, so you all wake up. Colt and Alexander are already awake, sort of in the, not dining area, but you know what I mean, like in the actual bar area.
We're
Right.
sat on a table or a booth.
Yeah, where are you guys sat then? You two.
To be honest, I thought the conversation was happening in my room.
Oh, okay. Oh well, never mind.
Yeah,
Well,
it,
never
it
mind
would have
then.
been private.
Okay. Oh yeah,
Because
yeah. Okay,
I'd have
okay,
only
okay.
I'd have only just woken up.
Okay, yeah. So, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
They're in their room.
So
So
we'll be
you're,
down, like, I guess, in advance, yeah.
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 So you're free to sit wherever you want, Harry.
Quickly before that, so we ended up. What was there? Did we do anything special before we ended the last session? Before the long rest, like, were there any conversations between characters or anything?
Zuko and Alexander, but
Yeah,
Right.
that's all that important.
That was only it. Right, got it. Just checking.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so I'd like to head downstairs.
rise and
for
shine,
you.
sweethearts. We have discussions to have. Why are you awake? Why are you awake so late?
We let a
Long
dragon out. I think it's
I thought Alexander told you that the time to wake up was earlier.
Well, I'm sorry, Dad. Okay, let's discuss this.
You do not need to call me that. Call me the greatest mind ever.
Fuck's sake. As Shizuku comes down the stairs, Hesa, the barman, calls out to her. The matron wanted to speak to you.
She can wait. We have more important discussions to have.
Not
She has all the time in the world, does she not?
sure. Can it not be later?
She said so long as it's like within, I'd say, 2 hours ish of now, that it's fine.
2 hours.
We will
Yeah,
not take that long. Do not worry.
That's not
We
news I really
will
want to
be
wake up to.
as quick as we can.
Right, okay. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Let's discuss then. Well, what are we discussing?
Well, first,
Well-
I personally think it's I want to find out everyone's opinions on what happened yesterday. I think that's the smartest thing to do.
What could it?
Was the
What
course
could have
of
we done?
action we took exactly? Was the course of action we took yesterday the right one?
I'm not certain. It depends on the repercussions of what happens today or anytime soon.
I'm gonna
can't-
put my hand in and I'm gonna say we did the right thing. It was the only thing we could have done, and we did it right. Well, Alexander did it right.
Well, I don't know what to say. It's we've certainly
I asked
had
for all of your
some.
input.
If there are no, well, at least not many innocent deaths that occur over this, then I suppose it was all right.
Yeah, but we could also we could kill the entirety of the lanes through this. It's.
And if that happens,
Did you see the
then,
size of that thing?
if that happens, then what we did was
then
incorrect,
it's a mistake.
and we will have
It's
to
a-
work to correct it.
Alexander, it's a pretty big mistake.
Do we really have to work to
Clearly, but
correct it though?
I don't know if
think-
this will be classed as genocide. I think it would.
Under the definitions, no. But I can see where you're coming from. I understand, but well,
No, let's not throw the blame on Alexander here, Knock.
No,
He
I'm
wouldn't
not.
have
I'm
caused
saying
the
that
genocide
we've all
if
done
David
this.
wasn't.
Yes,
We tried. We just did what we could.
What?
and we
Yes,
failed in
so
stopping them in
therefore-
time. So it's on all of us.
I'm hating to agree with your point here, but I do. However, I don't think the consequences are going to be as dire as you think,
I should
or
hope
at
not.
least you believe.
We can hope, but we have no clue.
I'm relatively used to expecting the worst, so that's all I'm doing, really. If
Let's
it turns
just
out
be
bad, I'll
happy
be
we
glad.
let's just be happy we escaped with our lives. To be fair,
Suppose.
Can anyone else say anything? What
I
do
would like
What
to
do you all
hear
think?
Veneral and... Yeah, I would like to hear Veneral and Cinamir's opinion.
Actually, how is Cinnamere doing? You alright?
That is
Yeah.
another subject.
I don't give a shit.
Oh.
Helpful.
Just because you
Well-
took your first life does not need
Alexander.
does not make you a-
Alexander, we talked about this.
Yeah, let's address that
My apologies.
that slight niggle later.
I'll speak to Cinnamon myself later.
Very well. Please just
So I
don't become a
guess-
nihilist after taking one life. That's it.
So I guess that there's one more opinion left.
Maybe I should have tried to communicate with the beast.
Did he take interest in you? He seemed to drag you and Nock in particular away
said-
alongside me.
He said he didn't know us, like we're unknown to him, which due to the my guess is due to the creatures we are. That's well, we're not from this world, are we?
That makes sense if my
He would
theory's
not.
true.
He would not recognize us. It's like having a herd of sheep and then two random sheep show up. You don't know them.
It would be a surprise.
Exactly. We're like invisible to him. He knows we're here, but he doesn't know why or what we are.
Does
Probably
that extend to
because-
have no power over you? Do you think?
Maybe he might not have any power, or he might
Well,
try to gain power over us. Will it make us more or less vulnerable? I don't know.
I think it makes you less vulnerable, but still he would have some ability to do something. If you want an example, I could explain why I think this.
Go ahead.
Well, seeing as everyone loves our mutual acquaintance so much, she is terrified of what we encountered yesterday. So that leads me to believe that, well, she does not seem to be of this world. I would hazard a guess. Is everyone in agreement there?
Yeah.
She's
That makes
certainly
sense.
strange.
Yes, so she's not of this world, yet all the same she is terrified of him. So that would lead me to believe that this entity we saw yesterday still has leverage over you too, somehow. Or can
Right.
get it.
Well, I think we should think about it in this way. Can everyone remember the names that, well, those cultists were chanting? for
I
this
had a
building?
few enter my head spontaneously when he manifested, so maybe that's a power of his own. There were two
Well-
that come to mind.
Just to make sure, Kitten, I am right with saying that those are colloquials for Lucifer in the Bible, written in the Bible or religious text.
Those are Lucifer's / the Devil's titles. Yes.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully, well, Cole will probably know because he's been at Bible studies
Yes.
class. Yeah.
Lucifer,
well,
third one,
sorry,
first
all of them are titles of the devil, apart from one of them that they used, which was the third born.
Right. Well, I have a little theory, and I can thank my Christian parents for that. I went to Bible studies class quite a lot.
Still, what is that Bible?
It's
Still don't get it.
it's a religious text from this world.
Right.
Now, most of the names that I could recognize were, well, they were names for one of the fallen angels of God himself, Lucifer. So, from my theory, I believe that, well, they've summoned fucking Satan himself. That's my only theory.
So, is Satan bad in the context of the Bible?
Well, considering the willingness that he had to do what I asked yesterday, I would say yes, but that's outside the context of the Bible.
The odd thing about, well, what I know about Lucifer in the Bible anyway, is that he is evil, yes, but his deeds that he does, most of them, either because he doesn't have the power, or didn't have the power to, or he preferred doing it a different way, he liked to tempt others into doing it, or he did it indirectly. There's not many major evil deeds recorded in that religious text that he did. So that's why I'm basing on the fact that we're not gonna have mass casualties.
So you're calling Lucifer a coward?
Not at all, no.
If he doesn't go and face his enemies, he's a coward.
that's not how being a coward works, Knock.
Well,
Would you call me a coward? Because I shoot my enemies from far away?
yes, but you're still looking at them. You don't get other people to do it for you. You get my point. Even though guns, they're cowardly, but I'm on about the concept of getting someone else to do all your dirty work. It's cowardly. It's not. You're not a warrior. You're not a fighter. You're nothing special. You just know how to use a word.
That could be more terrifying than a sword sometimes.
Potato.
Anyway, I'm not gonna say I'm right because, well, I'm not usually right anyway. No,
I'm inclined to believe you regardless.
but I feel like this is the best theory we've got at the moment. Unless anyone can provide any more details.
I never studied much about the Bible from where I came, so no, not
Well, I
from
like
me.
the theory.
Is he? Obviously, there was fire involved in summoning him, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Does he fight with fire, or is he like a fire-based creature? Is it what?
He's not a creature. As I said, he's a fallen angel.
Right.
He rules over the domain of hell. The afterlife for what they'd say sinners are. So a place where, well, I'd be going at least. So it's awkward seeing him now instead of later.
Don't say that.
I think I'm gonna have to learn how to read.
You don't already
Are you
know?
illiterate?
No. I usually have my servants read it out for me. I haven't read in a bit.
Well, the first goal is to learn how to read. The second goal is to learn how to read English. I'm not. It's like. Okay, that's a pretty big step there. Yeah, asking me Nova's character, asking me Nox's character.
My character development, reading the Bible.
Well, no, just learning how to read. Just learning how to read. Anyway, go on.
Jesus died for your sins, and then he cries to tears with this while huffing a line as he's
Well, I mean, if Jesus died for your sins, then all sins are forgiven. So you know.
He dies at the end of the book. This is fucking shit.
That's actually not the end of the book.
Oh, that's fine then.
And technically he dies twice. But the second time's much nicer.
Shadows.
Fair enough.
Shut the fuck up, Callum! Shut the fuck up, I heard what you said.
I also heard what you said. I was gonna beat you to death.
I didn't think my mic would pick it.
Right.
What you mean? You didn't think it'd pick up just the really quietly whispered shadows?
Let's get back to being serious.
Yeah, sorry.
Now, I feel like I've overstepped my current position. I'd like to throw my hand back to Alexander. What do you have an idea about doing? At least, right now.
Well, I don't know. Maybe, well, if all else fails, we got a decent amount of information out of yesterday, did we not?
Enough, I'd say.
Maybe another job is in order, I don't know. But again, with the same safeguards of keep your guard up and make sure, nothing sneaks up on us.
Do you think it's not worth preparing for the worst, like getting some maybe some new weaponry, or maybe a nice hat, or maybe some drugs, maybe some nice drugs.
Well, it doesn't help.
Prepare for the end times.
Doesn't hurt having a look, does it? Even if it's just a bit of window shopping.
Exactly.
We'll try what we can, but we have no money.
There's a very interesting concept around here. It's called window shoplifting. You just punch the window, take what you want. You get a very angry shopkeeper.
How far must the king have fallen to result into petty theft?
I have enough money
didn't say I've done it.
At least, so.
I didn't say I've done it. I just know a few people called Kumnock, Flock,
We get it now.
Anyone but
We get it.
Nog.
Yeah. Very well then. So our agenda is to find to find something that we can use to buy, to go window shopping maybe, or even buy something. And then after that, we
Exactly.
could try for another job, see what information we can glean out of that, and well, I will. I can add another thing if you would all like to hear this. It's I think the most important thing I will say.
Sure.
Ears
What
are
you got?
open.
So together we have faced these elves once now, and we expect a second, a third, maybe a fourth time. Who knows? Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Let me arouse the spirits. So we faced what Cole described to be the devil yesterday. I think that whatever they throw at us, nothing will compare. I think that our victory is already inscribed in the history books and that we are merely needing to wait for the moment to arrive. So, with that, I say simply enjoy. Use what money you have, try to buy something nice for yourself, and victory will be ours.
Well, confidence is certainly a nice change of pace after what's been happening, so I appreciate that.
Maybe we should all buy a hat.
A hat
Mm.
would
I
be
already
nice.
have one.
Yes, but another hat.
Why would I need another? I've had this one since I was, well, young.
In case the first
I'd
is
say.
missing.
Yeah, you can always go. If someone takes your hat, you can always just pull another hat out and say, "Hat."
The only time I'll lose this hat is when I die. Only
Yeah, but what
day
if you
that
lose it
happens.
before then?
I won't. That's
Yeah,
my
but
point.
have you glued it on there?
No,
Is
I'm just
anyone
not
tried
gonna-
lifting it off?
I'm just not gonna lose it. It's obvious.
Fair enough.
Can I try and grab it?
I really need the hat.
Alexander, how small are you? I just need.
5'2" or something. I don't know. Yeah,
I
can I try and grab it?
I think I'm 5'11". I'm just. Can I try and react quick enough just to stand up?
Yeah, sure. Fucking
All right.
why
What would be
not?
standing up? Would it be
Athletics.
right? 10.
You know what I've just
22 or something.
realised?
Or-
I don't think anyone's ever asked the DM what would be the role for standing up.
Yeah, we're gonna start this in very, very, very quick standing up.
Okay, 10.
10.
If you rolled a nat 20, you would have like jumped up through the ceiling. This guy's hat, he would have had his hat stuck in the ceiling.
What?
Dude,
Wait,
you said he was gonna
okay,
do like
okay,
a
sorry.
Super Mario or
Okay,
something.
okay. So fucking okay. So right, what's happening here? So Nock's trying to
Alexander's
steal
trying
Colt's...
to take. He's trying to take my hat.
Oh, okay. You just okay. So you're trying to just stand up so he can't reach.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Fuck it. Sure. Yeah. You managed to get up in time. Fuck's sake, man. Where's my life? And yeah, no, you managed to stand up in time to avoid your hat being nabbed.
Good
So
attempt,
that you don't
Alexander.
die when your hat is taken.
I wouldn't die if my hat's taken, no, but I'd be really fucking
Uh,
annoyed.
Yeah. Well,
Hey,
it's what you said.
one thing to warn you about, Colt. This is the lanes. People like a good hat.
I also have 2 pieces of metal in my hip. This is the lanes. People die.
Yes.
Let's not escalate to that point, ideally.
I think you underestimate the power of pickpocketers around here.
Yeah,
Possibly.
maybe. But as this side tangent aside, I have said what I wanted to, and I hope that, well, I know that you are all very interested, because whenever someone hears the great Alexander speak, they can't help but listen. So I know you are all very
I'm more interested in the hat, to be honest.
well, by comparison, Alexander is up there, and the hat is secondary, of course.
Right, Shizuku,
I have
you
said
have
what I
your,
wanted to. Let's
little
get on with
date
the
to
day.
go to now, don't you?
I guess that is the
I-
plan. We go nice but
Ah,
short.
yes, we have that before we go.
And
you have to
Cinnamere,
Yeah.
I'd like to have a conversation with you.
Okay.
I don't care when, just let me know when you're ready.
Can do it now.
Shizuko,
Yeah, what's up?
you are going to see the matron?
Well, not like I have a choice, is it?
Ah, well, he didn't say that it's only you she wants to see, so.
Whatever. Go get a head start on your window shopping. I'll catch up later.
Was
With that, I'll
was
light
that,
a cig.
was that directed at me to go with the shopping?
No, just to everybody there. Just like I'll
Oh,
catch up later.
alright. Alright.
Right.
What would be easier than me to quickly talk to Cinnamere now, or you to talk to the matron now, Callum?
I'm not kidding.
It'll probably be the Colt Cinema thing, because the matron is
It'll
always
only be,
long-winded.
yeah. Me and Cinnamere will probably be 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do we get all the talking done now and then we
Yeah,
can?
okay. So yes, we'll do Colt Cinnamere first, and then we'll do Shizuku, Alexander, and the matron.
I like it. Huh?
Sorry, is that,
Private.
okay, sorry, is Alexander not coming? I thought he said he was coming.
Oh, of course he is coming, yes.
No, you're waiting. You're waiting the fucking outside if you're coming. All right, you're waiting outside, buddy.
Okay, I'll wait outside.
Okay. Okay, now we're here.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you two can have your conversation.
So what was it you wanted?
About yesterday. I know you said, in quite honest terms, you don't really care. But I can tell on your face you do.
I thought
How do
I'd
you
try
feel?
my best to hide it. I feel like shit.
So, I'm gonna ask this question here. Was that your first?
Yeah.
I can understand. It's a shit feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the British came out there, not the American shit. In it.
it.
Oh god. In it. Shit feeling in it.
But what in it?
Well, all I can offer to you is a bit of advice. I took my first life when I was, 13, 14. It was just, well, I'd say probably my worst so far. It was sloppy, embarrassing, and it ended up in a scuffle in the desert, you may say. Ended up with, well, I felt like shit, is what I'm trying to say. So I understand how you feel, Cinnamere. I'm gonna give you a piece of advice now. Don't kill just because you've killed now. Although you've broken your little peace non-killing thing, it doesn't mean you should just go and kill any enemy you face. You should kill, well, try and kill for a reason, if you have to. At least, a better reason than what I use. What I'm trying to say is, don't end up like me.
Okay, I'll try my best to stick to that advice.
But on other terms, what happened? How did you slip? Or did you just not expect him to be that weak?
He was weaker than I thought he'd be. I expected a few strikes to take him down, but he went down in like one or two. And then his head just fell to the floor.
Well, all I can say is it was pretty brutal. But if you're honest with me and you say you're all right, I'm not gonna pry any further.
I feel better now.
You will do. It'll go away. Well, the guilt might go away, but it'll all fade into the past.
I
Eventually.
hope so.
Just don't expect a peaceful night's sleep for maybe a week or two.
Shit.
Well, that was my experience anyway. You might be a bit
Me and
more
you are two
mature.
different people. I might be different.
Hopefully you are. Right, I think that's literally all I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think it's done.
Caden,
Okay, so yeah.
can you make Callum's fire weapon a hat?
What?
This fire weapon is definitive. I want to see if I can buy one though. Okay. Didn't have time to finish the conversation.
Anyway.
Hi man.
Hi. So
Chat, am I cooked?
you're just gonna no, you're not. No. Who says this isn't anything bad?
I'm gonna make sure I'm smoking a cigarette while I'm going.
Okay.
Help calm the nerves, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so you go up to the matron's room. Yeah, just knock.
Now.
Okay. The door opens as it has as it has many times before, with seemingly nobody at the other side. And she's just at her desk again, just sort of writing on papers and stuff.
I'll mention I'm gonna be very noticeably tense.
Okay. So you walk in there?
Announce my presence, right?
Yeah.
I'm here.
And she sort of looks up from her and goes, Shizuku. Nice to see you again.
Likewise.
Sort of gives you a bit of a look. Anyway. Okay. Okay. So this is a bit odd, but oh well, you haven't had one of these yet. But I need you and your group to do a job for me. You'll still get paid, obviously, but this is just more like a mission grant, like from me than commission work.
Would it not be best if everyone's here then?
No, it's fine. I need to talk to you about other stuff as well, but we're talking about business
All right.
first.
Okay.
I need you and your group to go to a club in the lanes called the Spider's Den.
Alright, so I'm gonna go whip out a notepad and just start writing it down.
Yeah, I need you to talk to the club owner, Nancy. I wanna tell him I wanna strike a deal for me to supply his club with ether brew for payment, obviously.
Oh,
Knock, knock.
what? What the fuck?
Okay. I'm gonna pause real quick, but that was a wonderful fucking use of admin power.
Knock, knock.
No, it's
He said he was gonna try and do something like this actually. Well, Alex just tries to break in.
she sort of like looks between you and the door and is like,
I did not invite him here before you ask.
I'm just waiting to see if he'll try again. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So I need to go talk to Nancy. And yeah, and tell him I want to strike a deal for some ether brew. See if you can negotiate with him a bit about like how much I'm giving him. I'm gonna the stand offer is 25 gold a case of the stuff.
How should I address you to them? Just as the matron, or?
Yeah, just the matron. That he'll know who I am. He's my ex. Just. Yes.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I'll get caught up in relationship quarrels now.
Don't worry, it was a. Well, I'm not gonna lie and say it was amicable, but we're fine now.
Alright, that's
Um,
a good one.
yeah. So I just need to go talk to him. Just a few things. About his club. One, if he starts to, if he probably won't if he knows you've been sent by me. But just in case, one, if he starts doing the swirly eyes thing, don't look at him. You'll know what I mean when I say the swirly eyes thing. And second, if any of his workers ask if you want a private show, say no.
May I ask why?
You don't want to know. It's fine.
Right.
Just say no. Uh,
Okay, I'm not the type to let curiosity get the better of me, so
Yeah.
it should be fine.
um. Yeah, that should be everything. Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
And yeah, and sort of relaxes back in her chair a bit. Right.
Ready.
Now we've got to have a conversation.
Yeah. I'd like to just mention, whatever you may say here, do keep in mind, I've always had respect, and I have helped you with whatever. Okay?
Mm.
I hope you can share the same back, and
Yeah,
not say
Now.
anything too.
Now, I know my ability to see the memories of the dead has disturbed you somewhat. And I would just like to assure you that if I had any way of denying my these memories from becoming known to me, I would have in your regard.
Can I roll insight to see if she's lying?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
18.
18.
Yeah.
You can tell it. She's not outright lying. Like she would. You can tell she's not outright like bald-faced lying, but you can tell it's also a lot more complicated than she's saying.
Well, I'll be a little more on guard after that then.
Okay. But if there's anything I can do to maybe assuage your guilt about things that may have transpired, then you may ask me anything.
I will watch these concerns here and now. I do not need your sympathy. How it is, I killed 2 innocents over a fucking stupid mistake, granted, and I'm simply living with what I've done. But frankly, despite what you said earlier, I'm not happy that you're aware of this.
I can tell. Just out of question, why do you think you're guilty of it?
Isn't it obvious? I got asked to do a task, made a mistake, because of my
But
fucking...
was the mistake yours?
How could it have been? I got the fucking house number wrong, the simplest of tasks. How couldn't it have been mine? Who else would have? What else would have happened?
This is a reminder to future me, if I ever decide to go back and watch the streams, to make saved docs of everyone's backstory, because I now need to scroll up through Callum's to read again. Fuck's sake.
What part do you need to know?
Because I could have I forgot I sent you that Shadow Art poster. Anyway, I could have sworn that one of the reasons you got the house number wrong was because you were lied to. I could have sworn.
Yeah, but obviously my character wouldn't know that. It was like an opposing family they made a ruse that these terrorists existed when they
Oh,
didn't actually.
but she doesn't know that.
Yeah, I don't have a clue. From my perspective, I got it wrong.
Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Hmm. So this rival noble house, presumably it would be done by the head of the house, yeah? This ruse.
Yeah.
How old would you say they are?
I'll base it on the age of what I imagine my Shizuka's parents to be, because Shizuka's 30.
Hmm.
I'd imagine the parents would be like late 50s to 60.
Yeah, so the head of the house would be around 50, 60, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. No, sorry, the head of the house that, like, lied to you.
I'd imagine he'd be around the same age. I haven't really thought about it much.
Okay. Nah, that'd be kind of cheating, actually. Okay. Well, Shizuku, look. You did make a mistake, yes. But you and your people believe that mistakes can never be mended, that you cannot be forgiven for what you have done if you are to make a mistake.
Jeez, that's why I have these damn
And
marks on
yes,
my neck and hand.
and yes, but you need to understand you have been punished for this transgression. Your
Not enough.
exile is your punishment.
Not enough.
Then what will be?
I'm
What will be
thinking.
what will be the end where you can say, I can grow again?
But my honest opinion, I don't think there is one. My goal is simple. I will fight. My pride won't let me die by any dishonorable means. I will fight. I will take wounds, take damage, take pain as much as I can until I finally reach my resting place. And there I will die. And hopefully that's enough.
Shizuku, you can be so much more than you are.
I'm sure I could. Maybe in the past before that. Not anymore.
But why not now?
Because I've done something unforgivable. Did you see their children cry? Did you see that?
I watched through their eyes.
Precisely. They were sobbing, weeping, crying. What did I do? I just kept killing right in front of them. Didn't bother to take them anywhere. Stabbed
Shizuku,
mercilessly.
Shizuku.
What?
What would you say redemption is?
I don't have an exact definition, but in my view, redemption is being able to forgive yourself for something you've done.
Yes. But forgiving yourself for something you've done is unimportant. What you've done is unimportant in the eyes of redemption. Do you know what the most important thing is
What?
in redemption? It is not the opinions of your victims. It is just that you will not make any more.
And how can I know?
How can you know that you won't make any more?
Countless times since I arrived here, I've made many stupid mistakes. I could make something on the same level. I have people I care about now. I could get them killed. Don't even want to imagine how my family's faring with the dishonor I've brought upon their name. What do you want me to do exactly? I can't ensure I can't make the same mistake again.
I'm not
Not
asking
after I've
that.
already done so much.
I'm not asking that. I am simply asking that you forgive yourself.
Must be real easy for a god to do such a thing, eh? have however many fucking years you live to forgive yourself for shit
So-
you've done.
So he told you, did he? Or did you figure it out?
Kind of obvious, isn't that?
Fair.
I've talked to the snake. I know his relationship.
That's true.
Well, not know, I guess. Especially when he told me not to dive into his family matters when Alexander was asking me about something.
Hmm. Do you know what happened between us?
I remember.
Me and the snake.
I remember
Before
a
all
tale he
this.
told about him giving snakes or serpents some sort of weapon.
Yeah. So many new souls that day. In the coming weeks. He stole something from us. Well, stole something from me originally. Modified it. He stole an elixir of death that I made. Swiped it, modified it slightly, made it less potent. Diluted, I think is the word. Gave it to his favourite creatures. Blessed them with venom to defend themselves. Worked well. But the others didn't like it. Neither did I, to be fair, but that was mainly because of the thievery. He was.
By the way, House Penny sent you a message.
I know,
Sorry.
it's literally just knock knock.
Ah.
And he was punished for it. Well, first by me in a trial, and secondly by my brothers and sisters. I always disagreed with that. They tried to erase his creations. He tried to defend them again, giving them more gifts, and well, it spiraled from there. So many lives. But though I disagree with both with my brother's actions and the rest of my siblings, I forgive them both. I forgive them all. Mistakes, yes, but I forgive them. The people probably won't, or ever will, to be fair. But, well, it's just about doing better the next time. Don't think I don't know regret. I do. I've made mistakes, taken people before their time, whether purposefully or not. But it's just to do better the next time. That's enough. I have the benefit of an infinite life. I can make things so much better. You are mortal. You only get one chance, and that is terrifying. But it's even more terrifying if you don't try.
And answer me this. What's the point, really?
I'll let you know a little secret.
Mm-hmm.
Even gods have no idea.
That fills me with a lot of confidence.
Welcome to the world. It's a big boat, a lot of holes, but we're all in it.
I'm in a better position than others for sure.
Oh yes, most definitely. And I admit I am in a better position than most. But we can still try.
I'm not sure about that. I understand what you're saying. I know where you're coming from.
But that's the great thing, isn't it? It's okay not to be sure. Just so long as you try.
Frankly, I'm just lost. I don't know exactly what I'm meant to do.
Well, you were a samurai, defender of the people. You could give that a try again.
But suppose they're there behind me now. I can no longer call myself such. In fact, I only hold on to this weapon still because I just can't seem to let it go.
That's fair. But there are people here. They're you know, not treated the best. They seem to do like they could use a defender.
But I'm not the greatest, but I've never met someone quite like them before.
That's true.
And I assume all of them have their own specific circumstances for being here as well.
Yeah, that's also true.
That does not mean that defender has to be Milo. Sometimes it's best to.
Not just those in your group, Shizuku. I mean, if you have you looked around the city? I mean, so many people.
Saving them won't bring back the ones I've taken.
No, but it will mean there are just a few more happy souls in the world. And as somebody who meets a lot of souls, that is truly important.
And I have a request. You can see souls, you can talk to them, can you not?
I can read them, yes.
Can you tell me what those two were feeling when I was killing them?
The mother and father, yes.
Oh, I couldn't bring myself to lay harm to the children.
I know. They felt a mix of things. Fear, obviously. Love as well for one another and for their children. And not some confidence that you would not harm their children. They I think they knew in their hearts that you weren't gonna hurt their kids, and that gave them a bit of solace.
Why would why would they get such a feeling?
They knew you weren't gonna harm their children.
Ah,
That's all any parent ever wishes for, is for their children to live.
but fear and love in their last moments, eh?
It's more than some die with.
Nicer than I expected, honestly. Well, I suppose I can attempt to do better, but I still doubt I'll be able to forgive what I've done.
That's fine.
I'll still pursue redemption in my own ways. I think I've got that all figured out anyway. But maybe I can incorporate protecting those I care about with that redemption.
Just don't go dying on me too soon, eh?
I'm sure you'd have a great time reading my soul if I did, though.
I don't like doing it.
Hmm. Maybe I'm having a misconception then.
It's just useful.
I don't know enough about gods or anything. I don't even know if the god my family name was named after exists or not.
Hmm,
But
probably.
I suppose gods have their fair share of troubles.
Yeah. Lots of family problems.
Well, then I'll assure here I won't be dying anytime soon. I haven't felt nearly enough pain to die yet. So I can at least tell you that much. Unless unexpected circumstances occur, but I'm better on that usually.
Hmm. So, um, I think you and yours best be getting on with the job.
Yes, indeed. I will say they seem to be wanting to go shopping before anything,
Oh,
so
that's fine. The Spider's Den opens late, so be fine.
I understand.
Nightclub
Alright,
and all.
right then. Then I will take my leave.
Okay.
I will say before I leave, I will not forget what you have said here today, and I appreciate you trying to console me despite my aggressive behavior near the start.
It's fine.
I'll see what I can do with what you say, but it's not going to be smooth.
Never is.
Right then. I will be leaving now. I'll make sure this job is done right.
Okay. Bye.
Finally, took your
How
time.
was the scissoring, guys? How was the scissoring?
What? Fucking
I mean,
excuse you.
you know that one
Caden,
car you
sure.
said to me a while ago? It's better than that.
Show us your AO3, Caden. Right now. Let's see what you've been writing.
I haven't written anything on AO3.
Not
Have we
yet.
got any have we got any fanfics yet?
No.
I'm on it.
It
No,
felt incredibly rough this time, I must say.
Huh?
Last time was pretty smooth, but it was really rough this time.
I knocked on the door and all.
It was. Sorry, what do you mean it was rough, Cam?
Tell you when you're older.
Okay, no, right, okay.
I mean, to be fair, Callum, it can't be worse than mine, you know. You know,
Ass!
claw marks and alcohol, you know what I mean?
That's a kid. Send you to Clom.
Well, it's fine. Shit happened, what can I say?
Okay, so let's go down to
Oh, yeah, nothing ever happened.
I completely forgot what we were doing during that conversation.
Weapon, window shopping.
Right, window shopper.
Yeah, so I haven't written anything, so it's fine.
So I'm guessing like Shizuka will come out to us.
Thank you.
No, I'm gone. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Oh, I was going to tell you congratulations, but
How much the better. Let's go, guys. Now we don't have some annoying.
Yeah, but I'm also the richest of the pie. I have 92 gold, bitch.
I'm the second richest, but I have like.
I pay your salaries, alright. Oh, my name was.
Yeah, then.
Yeah. Pack it in, sword girl.
Ah, fucking gun guy. Let's have sex.
Excuse me?
Why does it always
Excuse
come
me?
to that?
What?
Excuse me? Why?
Let's carry on.
Let us forget what we have just talked about.
No, I will not forget about it. I will judge you for it.
Oh, go right ahead. I can have my fucking fantasies.
No, we're just not actually.
If Caden can have his, Callum can have his.
Actually, you know what? Fair point. Anyway,
I can't say that on the stream. I
am streaming. Right, give me a second.
Shit,
no,
sorry,
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it till the stream's over.
No,
I want to get on with it.
I will mute the audio application.
No, I want to get on with the actual playing the D&D.
Right. Just message it to me, and so I can remember. Anyway, Okay. Yes. Yeah, so Shizuku comes out of the matron's room, and obviously. So have you all fucked off going shopping then? Apart from
No, I was
Alexander.
walking the entire
No, I
time.
mean, I was talking to Cinema.
Right. Okay. Okay. So then, right, you two are. Okay. Yeah. So Shizuku comes out of the matron's room, and Alexander is there because he's a pain in the ass.
A misdiagnosis, but regardless. Better or worse?
Don't know. Conflicted.
Conflicted?
Hmm.
Is it something
Yes.
that you should be knowing, or is it related to your past?
You're better off not knowing for now. If I get comfortable, you'll be the first to know, more than likely.
That does not answer the question. Is it related to your past, or what we are currently dealing with?
I think the fact I didn't answer the question means I don't want you to know. But it doesn't relate to you. It's fine.
That was
Which,
not what I was asking either. I was
Ah.
asking if it relates to what
And
we
I-
dealt with,
right, it does not relate to what we've dealt with.
and I
Happy?
will try no further.
Excellent. Right, window shopping. Yippee!
Indeed, indeed. You know, I'm gonna go up to what was the bartender's name again? What was his name again? I can't keep calling him barkeep. I feel
You're gonna have to get the.
The
You're gonna have to get to the awkward point where, like, hey, I don't know your name.
I've said the barkeep's name before. His name is Hassa. Hasa.
Hassa. Hassa.
Yes.
Would you know the location of the nearest, well, shopping area where there might be a weapon shop, something like that?
If you're looking for shops, go to the lanes. It's a merchant area.
Do you have any that you'd recommend, especially for, well,
Not for weapons. I don't really go there much.
the others were looking maybe for clothing? Have you heard any people talk about shops that are good for, like, accessories like hats and that?
I don't know about hats specifically, but if you want clothing like stores or stalls, there's a lot of like sort of artisan stalls in the for sake, in the Knoll Temple, which is in the lanes, sort of. It's a bit further out, but yeah, still in the lanes.
True.
No.
No.
Before we all fuck off somewhere, I need to talk a bit. Just
Yes.
right. Before we go, I'll just say we have a bit of a time limit because we've been asked to do a job. Nothing relating to what's happened recently. Nothing relating to that.
When were we asked to do this job?
The matron told me to tell you just during our conversation.
What type of job?
Why did she speak to me? I am the leader and all.
I don't know. All right, but
Before anyway, yes.
all it involves is going to some bar late at night called the Spider's Den and organising a trade deal between the matron and the owner Nancy of that place.
What kind did she mention?
Alcohol.
Alcohol?
Like trading gold for alcohol.
Gold for alcohol. We hear this,
Yes.
everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
World alcohol, bish bash bosh.
Hey.
Don't know. I didn't get told.
Do we need to do this now?
It's something they would like done later. We have time to go window shopping because the bar opens late. A thing they mentioned that might be important to note. The owner of that place is their ex, as they said.
Their ex.
Yes, their ex.
Right.
B.
So
They
what you're
said-
saying is
Carry on. Sorry.
someone was
Iteration.
someone dated the matron.
Right. Yes, you can think of that in your own time, but
No,
What a
that's
lucky
it.
guy, right?
That is
can you
rather
you
peculiar,
let-
if I do say so myself.
can you let me finish? Holy shit!
Sorry. Carry on.
Right. They said if we announce that that the matron has sent us, they probably won't do anything. But she said to beware of a swirly eye thing, and if he does it, to look away. And lastly, if any of the workers ask us if we want I think she called it a private session, to say no. Whatever that means, I don't know, but just follow the rules, I suppose.
Let's establish a few things. Yes.
Would-
We must not tell this person. He, yes.
I believe they were called he, yes.
Yeah. We must not tell them that we were sent by the matron, otherwise negative repercussions.
No. We must say we were, or it's negative.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it's recommended that you do tell her tell them that the matron sent you.
Very well.
I think
And avoid the private consultation.
If the workers ask, yes.
what type of private
I don't
consultation
know.
is this?
Well, in
tried
establishments
asking.
like that, knock, they usually mean something sensitive. However, who knows?
Okay.
Thank you.
I was talking to my mother, not you. Yes, they can hear you. I'm not sure it picks up that higher pitch.
Yeah, you did.
It does, they can hear you.
Anyway,
Caden and everyone else.
Oh. At least it was sort of in tune.
He's waving. She can't see you, Kay. She's long gone.
Oh, okay.
Caden waved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's his ugly mug.
Hi, Caden. I know you
Hi.
can't see me because he hasn't got his webcam on.
Yeah.
I am waving.
They just
Okay.
shit themselves.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Good. You look good.
Thanks.
Need a haircut, but you look good.
I I thought my mum would say that, but yeah, I know. Yeah.
I'm your auntie. I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah.
You think that his mother would say it?
I know.
Yeah.
I am your mother's sister.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you are.
Love you lots.
Love you lots as well.
he were there.
Fuck, were you all muted?
Is that God talking?
No,
I thought you said you said God was male.
Stop breaking down the fourth wall, please. It's a pain in the ass to build back up.
Okay. Back to what we were saying.
I did try asking what they were actually, and she just told me that I didn't want to know. So
You said what they were.
no, I tried asking her why to say no to the private
No.
sessions, and she said I didn't want to know.
I would assume it to be like what she offers, maybe worse or better. Who knows? Just avoid it in all cases.
Well, if it's worse than her private sessions, then fuck that.
Did yours go particularly negatively, Nock?
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, there's no need to dig deeper, I suppose. We have time. Let's okay. What time is it now? Around?
It's say 11 o'clock in the morning.
What's going on?
Continue with
Discussion.
the talk.
Well, okay.
It's about 11
Stay
o'clock in the
with-
morning. So if you guys want to go shopping, I'd say you have about 6 hours ish.
Okay.
6
I
hours.
don't have anything I want. Oh.
I mean,
I-
6 hours to pick out a hat is
I have.
it's cutting it close here.
I mean,
I
you
have
could
quite-
also just explore shops. Like that's a...
I'm willing to. Yeah.
I have quite a view on what I want my weapon to do. I wonder if anyone can accomplish it here.
Well, from what we just heard, there are not many weapon shops we can rely upon here. So
Well, maybe there's some particularly good, I don't know, wizard blacksmith out there who can make a weapon shoot fire. I don't fucking know.
uh,
Just hope the place is a
if
bit
only you
cheap.
knew a blacksmith, yes.
If only that. If only, man. If only. If only I knew an actual
Shizuku, you
blacksmith.
walked into that one.
Well, I'm not going to ask him. Let's be real.
Why? I welcome any chance for business, any client willing to discuss with me.
And I highly doubt you have the expertise to make a weapon set on fire at will. So
You would like for it to set on fire at will.
yes,
Which
that's
is
my
fine.
view. Wait, really?
Naturally.
I wonder why you'd want to set it on fire at will. Do you have a
I mean,
reason for it?
I do not question the intentions of my clients. I only accomplish what they set out for me. So
But
you would
I
like
imagine
to
the reasoning is simple, so I'm better off in combat.
Yes, but you also fry a cracking egg on it.
I suppose that works.
Right, Knock. Let's not think about food. I know you're a.
It can be done. I need resources, and speaking out of character with Caden, I would have the expertise to do this, right? Not magically.
He just coats it in lighter fuel and sets it on fire.
I mean, you could just have a tube, you know?
Okay. You're making the fiery hat thing, yeah?
What?
Not a hat.
Sorry.
That would be rad, actually.
No,
Yeah, I think we should do that.
No, sorry, because you said it before. I was, yeah, okay.
I assume it would be in the knowledge of Alexander, the esteemed and great that he is, to be able to have a weapon set on fire at will. I don't know, say slap a bit of oil to it.
I mean, yeah, but you'd have to like dip it in oil every time. I mean, okay.
Yeah.
So are you trying to do this through purely mechanical means?
Yeah. No magic.
It's possible but difficult. So you can do it. I'll just give you a high roll for it.
How high?
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Okay.
I don't want my weapon to get destroyed.
So, okay, I assume there'll be resources required.
Well, I mean, Callum, you know, if memory serves, you do already have like a weapon that has a mechanical means of putting a substance on its blade, yes?
Yeah, I could show him that. Would that give him advantage? Oh, because if I show him that, he might get a clue on how to do it.
To do that in
You can
character.
try.
Alright. Well, I do have something that might help with this. It works similarly, I suppose. Hang on.
Is it made by the same person who made your very long blade here?
No. I also do not intend for this fire to go into my katana. It's a different weapon.
What's the other weapon?
A guandao, of course. I've collected a few on my travels, and this is one I've been wanting to use.
Looks a Guandao, or however you pronounce it.
A weapon of the Far East.
Indeed. It's think of
That
it like
doesn't narrow it down.
Think of it with a pole arm with
Yes.
a sword-like blade.
I'm saying to you its origins, but as for what it does, yes, it's prized for its resourcefulness in its range. So naturally,
Well,
Alexander.
if you really want range, I see that bow on your back.
The bow is well. I do not need mechanicals to light my arrows on fire.
Range in the sense that when you're in melee combat with another creature, or someone that seeks to do you wrong, it's better to have any small slag up over them. So it will not compare to a bow, but it still helps. Irregardless, we are off topic.
Yes, indeed. I'll just pull out like the first of all, I'll pull out like the venom knife thing, and just like show them how the mechanism inside works. Right. Basically, this knife
How
here.
small is the knife?
Relatively small. It's a dagger. It's a dagger.
Allow me to inspect them by touch.
Sure. You probably know how to explain it better than I do, anyways.
Let me see. Okay, I'll hand them. I'll grab hold of them for 1 second and then return them. Nothing more.
That's all it took.
I do not work with other weapons of inferior make. I will do this with the knowledge that I possess.
I see. Then I
Whatever
suppose
mechanism is there, then I am sure I can replicate it and make it even better.
understood.
Any doubts?
How?
Any questions?
None at all. I'll trust. How
The
much
only
gold would you ask?
the gold required for the resources. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. That is it.
Then let me know of whatever resources you may require, and I will go get.
I would estimate some gunpowder, whatever else.
I understand.
Hmm.
Right, works for me. And I suppose, well, not suppose.
Then
Thank you for undertaking.
while you are all going out shopping, I will continue to work studiously on this.
Would you like anything buying?
A hat would be nice, but you can keep it for yourself. A hat would be nice for you, Nock.
Thank you. I think I would suit
Well,
that quite well.
I've got to pop my notepad and just say, what kind of hat do you want?
I don't know.
Not
Hat?
you, not you.
Oh,
You go buy it yourself.
I would like for my partner here to get a hat for himself. That is what I mean. My apologies if it was not clear. Though you should be able to hear me more clearly. It is up to you to understand me.
Sorry, it's just my mind is wandering a bit.
Are you certain what you did just now did not linger in your mind anyway?
Well, I said it was conflicting. I simply must decide on its result on my own.
You are free to speak to me about it whenever. Or else I can force a discussion about it with the matron, obviously.
That will not be necessary. I understand what you say, and should the time come, I will consult you.
If headaches continue, I will deem it to be necessary. I think you can understand in that event.
Yes, I perfectly understand.
Very well, then. Hand me the weapon. It is... Let me make something clear. Hand me only this weapon that you use, the katana. I do not want to look at whatever else others have made. A fine weapon from the east, I am sure, this Guandao, but it is not as good as what I can make, so there is no point in comparing.
I understand. I will let you.
I only take this
Or,
katana because I respect you, and I respect whoever made it. They are obviously second, or maybe third, or fourth in the podium, and Alexander is number one. So remember this.
then I will let you have this for now. My thanks.
Very well. It's okay then. Regarding the resources required for this, would she need to shop for them now, or would she actually just have them on hand already, or Alexander would?
The resources. So you're making a guandao, yes?
No.
Or a sword, sorry.
The sword will have the functionality to set on fire when it
Right.
wants,
Okay.
when the user wants. I would say the goal for this would not to be able to, make it permanent or emblazon it forever with the blade. Basically, just make it so that this can be triggered at will through like some oil, some gunpowder, for example. Just like,
Okay.
think of it as Elden Ring grease, for example.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I get the vision. Okay, so you're forging this like brand new, yes?
Not brand new. The weapon already exists. I just
Right,
wanted to
sorry.
add to that.
Sorry.
I have smith's tools and whatever and tinker's tools
Yeah,
already.
you'd probably just need, I don't know, some like either a lighter, either, a pre-existing lighter or one you're making, and some kind of like oil or like, yeah, well actually oil would work better, but yeah.
There's two visions either that I have for this. Either it can be like some either oil, which will just work, but obviously you need to set it on fire with light, right?
Yes.
All right, then there's the second vision I have for this, which is a crackhead idea, but I'm sure you'll hear me out. Right?
I've just
yeah,
thought of
let's
an
hear it.
amazing idea for this.
Does the katana have a sheath?
Yes.
Okay. So say for example that between the sheath and the actual like blade where it emerges from, stuff a bit of like highly flammable material that rubs together with along the blade as it's being unsheathed, so that immediately on contact with air it sets ablaze.
This shit sounds
Okay.
fucking awesome.
This does sound amazing.
So
I would say either that or oil. So which one sounds more feasible?
Okay, so for that second idea, you want the sheath to be like the inside of the sheath to be coated in some sort of flammable material when it's exposed to air.
Kinda, yeah, but it would need to be like knowingly put in there before, because the next usage of it would set it on fire, basically.
Okay, quick question about that idea. What happens when the sword is removed and then air rushes into the sheath?
There'll be a stopper. Just add that quickly there, why not?
Okay. You can do either idea, but that second idea will have a higher roll.
How?
Oh,
I thought of a good idea. Why do you
what-
just coat the blade in oil? Because then Shizuku can pull out the blade, light a cigarette, smoke it, flick it at blade, sets on fire.
I feel like actually with what we have here, it can be the both actually. Like you can use either oil or set together whatever substance would be needed for that second idea.
Hmm. Yeah, either way, for, like the second idea, I need to apply it beforehand, wouldn't I, in the sheath?
Yeah.
That sounds cool as fuck, and I'm a gambling man. Let's go for it.
Let's
Higher
say
roll it is.
yeah, but I could like I say actually we could do for both, right?
I mean, we could.
Yeah, just you have oil and the lighter whenever. Yeah, that's as for the second idea, I'll do that now. What's the roll I need to do?
Give me a sec.
All right.
We've stumped him.
I mean, I have oil on me as well.
So then it's all good. The first method is already achievable. You also have a lighter.
No wonder Colt hates you. We've got oil.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what the infighting in the party's about.
Are you oiling each other up?
Yeah, they are.
May as well be. I know the sheath one. It kind of reminds me of how the Metal Gear Rising's those swords work, because they get like boosted when they come out the sheath, don't they? Something like that.
I would say it's like that. Yeah, but just like line it with some material.
Instead of getting boosted, it just sets on fire.
Either, if you want the specifics, either make it so on contact with air, this material will set ablaze, or because of the friction of the sheath and the blade rubbing together as it's being taken out. It's not much friction, but say it's a very flammable material. I don't know. I'm making shit up.
The very flammable material in question, fucking oil. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. But oil is a liquidy substance, so.
I'm not knowledgeable in flammable materials, unfortunately. So.
Neither am I.
I am.
I'm sorry, guys, if this is taking like however long.
No,
this
it's
No,
fine.
no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I could either get a really cool fire sword out of this, or I could lose my main weapon, gamble call.
Yeah,
Exactly.
gamble call.
Okay, so fuck's sake. So I need you to do fuck's sake. Sorry, tools are weird.
Yes, yeah.
There is always one way you could do it. Bullshit.
Yeah, fuck
Just,
it, we ball.
just say like, you could just say like, roll intelligence.
Oh, you could do me a solid and just say this shit works. No roll required.
No, I think he needs to roll an athletics, guys, because he's standing up. Come on.
Well,
True.
I would hope that whatever check is required for this, it would like be a natural fit to what Alexander has, because he knows more than I do. So
Okay,
in this
so
subject,
so fuck's sake. So from what I'm reading, and we might have to just pause the idea for a bit because I'll have to read more on this.
all right.
But so you don't really do rolls to use like tools and shit. What you would do is like during downtime, so in like an amount of time that isn't like obviously inactive play.
Yeah.
You would basically do that and then have your ability modifier and tool proficiency added together for the actual score. So
Which
A bit
ability
like,
is it then?
is it a bit like that time Turvan was on the ship and like just making like Molotovs or something like that?
yeah,
Like he took like 7 turns making Molotovs,
yeah,
and then it just wasn't
basically.
needed.
Okay, yeah, basically. So okay. So okay, right. So let's just pause the idea for now because I need to read up more on it.
Oh.
But
There is downtime right now for Alexander, though.
there is, but
Yeah, we have got downtime.
But I also need to
For
figure out.
Alexander.
I need to figure out actually how more like this works a bit more.
Or you can improvise it.
Yeah, I could, but improvisation improvisation with mechanics has long-lasting effects. So
You can always tweak it afterwards, though.
fuck's sake. Okay, fine.
Bullshit it, bullshit.
Roll 20.
Okay.
Roll a d20 plus its proficiency. Boom.
Right. Okay. Roll strength check plus the proficiency on your tools. So that'd be just your proficiency bonus.
+2. So, okay. Strength check, +2.
Here comes in that one.
It was almost a 19, but it's a 9 instead. +2 is 11.
Okay.
Damn.
That's... Okay, so are you trying the first idea first, or the second idea?
Well, the first idea is like just it's already accessible. Just she can
Okay.
slather oil
Right.
on the lighter.
So you're doing the second idea.
Yeah.
You managed to make you managed to get like a few mechanisms working with it. Oh wait, no, shit, that's the sheath thing, isn't it? Shit. The trouble you've been trying with is the idea is sound, and you've managed to like change the sheath so that it would work, but you're having trouble finding a material that that will adhere to the blade while setting on fire when it's freed. You've been
I need
trying
to pay a price.
No, it's just you've been you've been reading up and shit, and in your memory you can't really think of a material like that at the moment, or like a substance like that. That's just been the main problem with this at the moment, is you don't really know of a material that can do that.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it will not work.
Yes. Not at the moment. You may find other stuff. Okay. What? Okay. I'm just very quickly. I'm just nip to the loo. I'll be back in a sec.
Alright.
My apologies.
It was worth a try.
It was.
Over.
It was.
It almost worked.
But it didn't.
Yeah, so
Damn
to
it.
make sure his mic's muted,
oh,
so we can't hear him screaming.
Think about it this way. All he needs to do now is find that sort of material.
We just have to find the material.
And guess where we're going? Shopping. Surely there'll be a shop.
Yeah, but when I asked if there was need to pay, he said that just no matter what, there's no material that comes into his pre-existing mind. So
yeah, but you could always find someone who knows more than you.
there isn't
No,
anybody
Alexander couldn't.
there isn't anybody like that.
No, there isn't. Is there?
Not to Alexander. Well, there you go.
Well. Worth a go.
So just in character, whatever it's return, he'll explain to you. Then you can always just set it. If you have any oil, just slather it on, and there'll be a small fiery effect. I would imagine if this second method were to work, it would be a more longer lasting one. But yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it did not. Alexander truly is no perfectionist.
No, it's just I got a shit roll, unfortunately. So
I didn't expect it to be a strength check, mind you.
well, yeah,
Oh well.
I would assume intelligence with the whole thing about needing to know which metal it is, but oh well. In any case, he's neither smart nor intelligent, so
So we were fucked either way.
yeah. So you can use the oil and the lighter, and I guess that'll work. I assume with balancing, it'll be like a 1 round kind of deal, or a few rounds. But
I
yeah,
don't know how fast oil burns.
quite rapid.
Maybe I need to find a different flammable substance then that doesn't burn rapidly.
I would
You're better
imagine
off.
like,
You're
if
better
I
off
were
probably
DM, I
just
would
doing
set it
magic.
at, like, if I were the DM, like I would set it at one d4 plus like or -1 for amount of turns you could use it. But I'm not DM, so. Oh no, ask Caden whenever he has the balancing for it. He's read up on it more.
Yeah. Either way, I'll just go stockpile up on fucking oil then. There we go. Plan solved.
Getting
With that,
oil.
I think like I can't do much for this part because all my downtime would be focused on that. So, will it matter if I like go and do some shit for a bit, or
You'll have to ask Kevin.
Yeah.
when he's back then?
This is a very long piss.
He's just having a wank as well.
Yeah, he's having a scream wank. He's sick of us.
Jack used to take showers all the fucking time. Now Caden's taking a wank and a piss at the same fucking time.
Are we comparing showers to a wank and a piss?
Yes, we are.
Fair enough, I suppose.
What, do you not have a wank in the shower?
I don't go in the shower. I go in the bath.
Alright. Do you not have a wank in the bath?
Not quite, no.
It would splash.
What? Oh,
It'd splash water everywhere.
that's the best part. Water jets.
Oh, your boy.
Shut up.
This server is full of geniuses.
I'll tell you what, how your wank didn't last this long.
Well, he said he was going for a piss, so it's different.
Yeah, I think the piss has changed to a shit. I think he's come for a shit now.
Falls through.
He felt, no, he put the head in the toilet because how was the idea?
He's drowning himself.
Guys,
was
help.
it that shit an idea?
2 seconds, we're gonna hear the toilet flush, and he's gonna go down the toilet like Harry Potter.
Oh, well, it'll become Skibbity Toilet.
Just imagine Galen walking back with just a toilet around his neck. He's just poking at the top.
Oh my
No,
god!
the toilet. He's just like.
I'll have to turn my camera on and put my TV on my head. You know what I mean?
All we need to do is
no.
like play that one Tears of Fear song.
I'll get the speakers on my head. Don't worry.
I'll get plastic surgery so that my face can look like the G-Man's.
Yeah.
What the
I will learn how to
Passing
say
out
skibbity dub dub, yes, skibbity dub dub, neep neep.
Is he passing out like
Repeatedly.
Niagara Falls right now or something? Or is he passing a fucking kidney stone? Because I swear to God, there's no reason to take this
Why
on
is
for a
it
piss.
taking so long?
Well, he hasn't cleaned his bed.
Well,
Ah.
we know that.
Wait,
but
hold
we
on,
don't
yeah,
let
yeah,
him in his room. He's
Yeah,
in the
how?
toilet.
You're gonna have to halt the session till he cleans his bed.
No, we know he's not having a wank because he didn't take his lotion with him. His lotion's
That's
Yeah.
skin and shoulders. It'd end up with chemical burns.
do you
After
think
he can
Caden
clean his
cares
bed
about
in the
that?
middle of
That's
I'm
the
sure-
best part.
I'm sure you can clean his bed in the middle of the downtime.
Hi, Caden stream. We're you know,
Oh yeah, we're live, aren't we?
Kevin.
yeah.
You just realised.
So
Kevin,
Kevin,
Kevin, when you see this, send me that 3DS emulator, please. Thank you.
hey,
You know,
Kevin, can we get your
uh,
opinions on beds that aren't made of ammonia? More specifically, can we get your opinion on people who leave what's this? A can
Yeah,
of
we do have
deodorant, a box,
Uh-huh.
an
You know,
isopod, and what
I
else to
did
be a
not,
tent?
because he was not online.
Wait, why does he have Head and Shoulders
Yes.
on his desk?
Well, yeah, but I'm not.
I wanna-
I asked him a lot yesterday and he provided emulators.
Do,
I don't
do you
want
know
to do
what
it again.
do you know what I'm picturing him doing, like mid shower, just stepping out, walking, dripping wet on his carpet?
Grabbing his head and shoulders on the way out.
No, just
Yeah.
putting a few pumps onto his hand, like lathering it up in his room for some reason, and then just going back in the
Wait,
shower to
wait,
wash
hold
it
on,
off.
hold on. This was not part of this. Why are you imagining Caden naked?
Yeah, why are you doing
I
that?
know. I said lathering up his hair. You.
Yeah. After talking about like Caden getting out the shower, so you thought about it, and you've made us think about Caden naked.
What are you on about?
I wasn't thinking about Kieran naked. I was thinking about
Well
like,
then you're
Oh,
just
wait, we're not talking about Kid being naked. Jesus Christ.
I was thinking about how soggy his carpets would be.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Did I have any such weird ass conversation talked about me
No.
when I left? Any time I was
No,
there
you didn't.
D&D?
no.
No,
No.
we're trying to work out why his shampoo's there
Oh,
and not in the shower.
In the shower.
Like, why is his shampoo there and not in the shower?
He might share a shower with someone. You never know.
He doesn't. He's got an ensuite.
He's got an ensuite. I was gonna say even if he did, like you'd have like a little communal area where you keep your stuff, a little nice area on his desk. But no, it's on his bedside cabinet. Why does he?
He used it as lotion. Like, bro.
It might be dry shampoo. It might be.
No, that's Head and Shoulders. It isn't.
Oh, do they not do dry shampoo? I thought that.
that'll be it.
Not like that. That's a normal bottle.
Oh shit! Yeah, it is.
It-
What the fuck does he use it for then? I'm still trying to work this out.
Maybe he's got some dandruff down there.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Why the fuck are you so intrigued about why?
Why is it there and not in his bathroom? That's the
He's
question.
back. He's back. Why'd you turn off your light to go to the toilet, kid? Why'd you turn off your light to go to the toilet, kid?
Oh,
Hi.
He's back.
Kaden,
Yeah.
how long was that piss? Were you passing a kidney stone?
I wasn't pissing. I was. Yeah.
You told us you were going for a piss shit.
Oh well. Okay. Well, I was also doing number 2, so it's fine.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we were creating theories on why you have a Head and Shoulders bottle on your desk.
Oh, it's just because there's there's not much space in the bathroom.
But why is it there? Why is it there?
Well, it's better than having it here, isn't it? So you know. It's,
Yeah, but where you put it in your bathroom?
Yeah, but that's.
Oh, what a
There-
kind soul.
There isn't much space, so I just
Put it on the floor.
Yeah, fair enough.
What happens if you're in the shower and you're washing your hair and you forget to take it with you one time? That's gonna be annoying.
No, there's a different Head and Shoulders one in there.
Why do you have 2 Head and Shoulders? You know how expensive that stuff is.
Do you not have like a storage area where you can put shit that you're not using?
Yeah, but then I forget
Well,
about it.
it doesn't. This does not matter. It's okay, bros.
Then I forget
Is
about
Harry
it.
still on mute?
Yeah, he is, because he's a.
I am here. I am
Oh,
just
okay.
mute because there's people coming in and out of my house.
It's a good thing
I,
you muted then, because I was about to insult you.
Tell him to stay out. You know what I mean?
Kaden, I assume there's nothing much Alexander can do in this downtime, right?
No.
Okay, so I'll be gone for like, I don't know, 40 minutes, or I'll do
Okay.
some chores.
Okay.
No. Ping me or like call me on Discord whenever things resume.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I presume the rest of you going shopping for a hat?
Yeah.
Or go window shopping in the weapons shoppers.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, so since the second idea failed, I will just go stock up on oil and do it that way.
We need to get Knocker Fez.
I didn't say
No,
if I was going to buy a hat for definite.
I remember the Fez fucking last campaign. No.
We
no,
bought
I
the
don't need
Fez
it.
last
I know.
campaign.
What is even the reason
Yeah.
behind everyone buying a hat?
I don't know.
I already have one.
Why is
I already
everyone
have
buying a
one.
hat?
They're all trying to copy me.
No, I think Alexander said, "Oh, we could buy a nice hat."
Okay.
Right. Are we gonna get going?
I want to buy oil. A lot of oil.
Yeah, let's go.
Shizuka's learning from the Americans.
Yep. Take me to the nearest oil shop.
What oil?
Oil shop?
I want oil.
Oil shop.
Do you mean a gas station?
There's
The
no gas
petrol
stations.
station,
I
in
mean
19.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, okay, yeah. So you head out towards the lanes, which is where all the shops are.
Okay, before we split, I'll just add, anyone need money to buy stuff? You're all good on it.
I mean,
Um,
I might consider a loan of a little loan.
How much?
Fine.
How much you were willing to loan?
We're not going back and forth. How much you want?
Just tell me your upper limit.
Whatever. As long as I have enough to buy what I want. I don't know how expensive things are here.
I'll say 5.
Here. There you go. Forget about the loan. Yeah, I don't need it back.
Bet.
Anybody else?
I think we shall see as we venture around if we need it.
Perfect. Then I have few goals. First, I'll go stock up on oil. Secondly, I will find a weapon store because I want to collect more weapons.
Probably end up in the same place eventually.
Well, why don't we all just go to the weapons store then?
Fine by me.
I don't want to get ahead of myself with my spending. I'm not the smartest when it comes to weapons, so I will go to a general store first to see if they have oil there. I want to make sure I have
Right,
enough for
sounds
everything
good.
I need.
We may as well just go do our own thing, man. We.
Just remember, we must meet up to get that job done.
That
Always.
sounds good.
Perfect. And I will see you all in a few hours unless we see each other along the way.
Worry.
Right, do you want to head to the weapons store, Colt?
Well, only plan until later on, so I guess so.
Yeah, let's see what they have.
I'll join you.
Probably be easier to call him first.
Yeah, General says
I've had plenty of time. You guys go first. Let me rest my voice a bit, please.
If you're okay with that,
Yeah.
Works for me.
Mr. DM.
Yeah.
Hey,
I know,
Caden.
I know.
So as we're walking through the lanes, is there any like identifiable sign that says, like armory, weapon shop, whatever?
Yeah. There are quite a few like so you say so some stores that don't explicitly state they are an armory, but I do have weapons in sort of windows. You do pass one called Anton's Armory, which seems to be more specifically a weapon shop.
I think I found our shop, boys. I
Well,
like the name. So
I mean, there's not many around here, so yeah, Anton sounds like a reliable name.
it's just like an indicative well, not round. Well, what's the word? 2 letters beginning. Sorry, 2 words with the same letters coming after each other. What's it called?
What?
Oh fuck! What's it
That's for
called?
sure.
What? What are you on about?
Alliteration. Alliteration.
Alliteration. Just like the alliteration, my friend.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that means.
Is that actually what alliteration means?
Yes,
Pretty sure it is.
I hope so.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
So I guess we'll just enter Anton's armory.
Yeah.
What does it look like?
So you so you come in and it's a very sort of utilitarian shop. Not much decoration at all. There's sort of rows of like sort of weapon racks. The weapons are actually like locked on to the racks. And there's a wide variety. Swords, sort of more like a variety of swords. Claymores, short swords, rapiers, fencing blades, that sort of thing. There also seems to be like obviously daggers and like smaller blades. Um, as well as like a few pole arms are like on the walls above some of the shelves.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, it seems to be a very professionally run sort of shop. And yeah, and there is a stall or desk at the opposite end of the shop to the door, with clear line of sight, so you can see the gentleman sort of manning the stall he's a sort of say early 30s. It has like glasses and yeah, it's just yeah, guy, dude.
I'd like to
Yeah,
go up to him.
dude.
You'd like to what? Sorry.
I'd like to go up to him.
Yeah, go. Would like to approach.
Yeah. Yeah. So as you approach, there's that. Okay. Hi. Are you looking to buy something?
Actually, nice shop you got here.
Hey.
I was wondering, do you do any type of firearms?
Yeah, they're in the back. What are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for something a bit, well, something that could work at a longer distance than what I'm currently using, and I'll move my little, trench coat, whatever thingy to the side to show my two pistols.
Right.
Was...
So some kind of rifle, yeah.
Yeah, that works for me.
Right. Okay. Give me a sec. And he sort of goes into what is like the door to the storeroom. And it comes back out a few seconds later with it looks like a generic looking rifle. And sort of sets it down on the on the on the desk. This is a Lee Enfield. It's one of the guns they used during the war. Yeah, solid gun. Fairly reliable. Yeah.
Don't mind a good Lee Enfield, actually. I used one back home for a while.
Ah, cool.
It'd be nice to have something familiar in my hands. What's the price range you've got it going for?
Well, see, our solid guns, a lot of them were made, so they're not very expensive. I'd say... 25 gold?
You can hit 20. I'll be fine with that.
Okay. Right. Yeah, so... Yeah, so you buying it, yeah?
Does that come with that 20 gold cover the enough ammunition cost as well, or?
Not in well, I mean, you get the bullets in the magazine.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. Yeah, obviously. I was just wondering. That's all. I'm just in general about rifle ammunition. How much for a decent amount? Just to go with it.
For Lee Enfield, I'd say 5 gold a box. Box gets you 40 shots.
Give me a free gold by any chance?
Huh?
I was asking Nock if he'd let me free gold.
If I get it back, I mean, I don't have much.
I'll
But,
give you it out of the payment we get for our next job.
Right. As long as I get it, I'll be fine. I hand over 3 gold.
Alright, here's 25 gold. I'll take the box of ammunition and the rifle. And that'll be all my gold, actually. Because I have 22 at the moment, plus the stuff that gold that Nock just gave me. So, yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Deals have been struck.
We have quite gun.
Yeah, you've acquired.
Now, you two found anything? Found interest in here? Cinnamon, Nock?
Nothing that.
Actually, a good question is: Fenrir came with us, or is he just sat with Alexander?
Oh.
I mean, that's up to him.
Alright.
And we will never know.
Yeah, I'm quite. It's quiet enough in the house now. What do you want?
Did you come with us to go shopping, or did you stay with Hal at the guild?
Stay with Hal because I didn't want to buy anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, sir. A fine establishment you have here.
Are you?
I know it's a bit, you might think old school, but, by any chance, do you have any, like, crossbows?
I think I do. Let me just go check. And he goes back into the back room a bit. And he comes back out with sort of like a heavy-ish crossbow. Sort of plonks it down on the desk with a thud.
Is it? Can you tell? Because obviously, the time we're in.
Yeah.
When was the last time, like, especially in the UK, in England, crossbows were actually used?
About 100 years ago, I think.
So I'm guessing it'll be quite dusty and like it was just like on the back of a shelf that no one touches.
It is very dusty, but like the metal components on it look well enough maintained.
Yeah. Well, obviously, how much would you be willing to let this beautiful piece go for?
I mean, it's pretty old, and it's just taking up space. I'd say... I don't know, 5 gold probably be enough. Yeah.
Would that be with any arrows crossbow bolts whatsoever?
I don't know if I have any. Let me, I'll go check for those as well.
Thank you.
Okay, I've got a few boxes with some old ones in. And he plonks down sort of a box of like with like I'd say they have 40 in each, and there's 3 boxes on the table.
I think I will only need 1 box. If
Okay.
you could do it for crossbow plus bolts, 5 gold, maybe 2 silver.
6 gold.
Ah,
No?
I have. Unfortunately, yes, I've only got a limited amount of money. That
Okay,
being
okay, fair
that's
fair
being 5 gold.
Fair enough.
And obviously, when was the last time
Yeah,
this was used by anyone? You just sold that man a gun, and
yeah, I get it.
yeah.
Okay.
Right, there you go.
Yeah.
5. I'll hand over 5 gold.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, sir. It's appreciated.
That's fine.
What type of crossbow would I have?
I'm gonna. I was heavy.
William. Uh, heavy crossbow. Then crossbow bolt. And that will be 40.
The closest
Fantastic.
thing to the only closest thing to a rifle we have on D&D is hunting. Well, what a Lienville would be a hunting rifle. Ranged 80 feet by 240 feet. Damage 2d10. I'll.
Maybe make that. Maybe make that 8
Yeah.
D10.
Yeah. I was gonna. Don't worry. I was gonna change that. Don't worry. I'll let it in there just for, you know, knowing. But obviously it'll be a D10 that I roll.
Also, Caden, I've got a question.
Yes.
So, obviously, with my race, I get +1 to hit on weapons that are gold or gilded. Can you clarify gilded for me?
Oh, gilded means to like have gold inlay. So like you fuck's sake. You know when something has like it's like something like a piano or guitar or something has like gold like artistry on it?
Yeah.
That is like gilded. Or if like
So-
it has if it's been engraved and then has gold put into the engravements.
So, theoretically, what I could get Alexander to do
Yeah.
is hammer a gold coin into it,
Yes.
and I would get +1 to hit.
Stretching the definition. a bit, but
Technically, it'll be gilded with gold.
yeah, but I'll give you it. Yeah.
Right, thank you. I just wanted to clear that up. I think now, yeah, that's me done. That's me done the shot.
That'll be me done too.
Do you have any long swords?
Long swords? Yeah, we got a bunch. And he just sort of gestures vaguely to the weapon racks that do have them on.
What like material are they made out of?
Mostly steel. We have a few more like exotic materials, but those are mainly just like show, like stuff that we have like stuff like bismuth bronze and black bronze and stuff like that. But
All right. Could I see one of them?
just one of the steel ones, or
Yeah, just one of the steel ones.
he sort of just pulls out like a bog standard sword. It looks well maintained, well kept, sharp.
How much would it be?
I'd say this run you about 7 gold.
7.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So if you transfer over 7
Yeah,
gold,
yeah.
the sword sells.
There we go. I just give him the gold, and take the sword.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. So will that be everything?
Yeah, that'll be everything.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, buy oil now.
How many shots did I get out of that? 40. From the ammunition that I bought in.
Did you buy one
40,
box?
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's 40.
Right, 40 and whatever's in the magazine currently. Perfect.
Yeah. Am I okay to buy oil now? Or is there still something you three want to do?
No.
No, I think we're
spent
good.
all my-
I've spent all my money.
You
No
know,
hat for me.
I'll take care of this. Don't worry.
No, I was just gonna put the crossbow on my head and say I've got a hat.
All right. Well, it's oil time, baby. I need a general store.
Are you gonna salute her?
Okay.
I'm not American, believe it or not.
Okay, so okay,
Hulk goes to the general store, salutes it.
Really?
okay. So you're just looking for a store, yeah?
Yeah, I'm looking for a general store, and just like after I buy oil, I'm also gonna look for a weapon store because my little quirk.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'd say you managed to find like a variety of general stores. Like, just want to walk into like a random one, yeah.
Yeah, I want to see if it has oil in it.
Okay. So you managed to so you walk into one that just seems like a little like mom and pop like general store type thing. They do sell lantern oil.
Yeah, basically oil if you think about it.
Yeah, as well as like stuff like tinder and like tinder boxes and stuff like that.
I already have it in the box. I've also been lighting my cig.
Yeah.
Okay, how much per lantern? How much per like flask of lantern oil?
Fuck. 5 silver. Like per flask.
5 silver, you say?
Yeah, cause silver's because lantern oil is a relatively common thing people purchase.
Okay. How much would 20 cost? 5 times 20. Only
100.
10, right? 20 only costs 10. So I will buy 40. It's the only reasonable solution.
So you're buying
How
40,
many lanterns are you trying to light?
so you're buying 40 things of lantern oil. So that's
No, I'm only going to buy 20. I'm only going to buy 20. 10 gold.
which is yeah, 10 gold.
Yeah, 20 will do for now. Alright. Well, I will give the honourable man my my 10 gold for 20 oil. I'm sure nobody has any concerns about why I'm buying so much oil, but
yeah.
Hulk does.
well, American twat, it doesn't matter.
Did he?
P Diddy. Oh, don't. No. No.
The P Diddy of our campaign.
Yeah, don't say that. Okay, job well done. 20 oil acquired.
Right. Okay.
And now, last stop of the day, just like my weapons store.
Yeah.
Do I stumble across the same one or different?
Would it be different type, wouldn't it? 'Cause it would be magical.
I'm not looking for magic weapons. I'm just looking for a weapon store.
Right. Okay. Okay, so you're just looking for a regular weapons store. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's just how my character is. She still is confused about fucking magic, so she wouldn't know of a magic one.
Okay. Oh god. A weapon store. Yeah, I'd say you end up just finding the same one again.
Oh, perfect.
Like the same one as these lot. Just yeah, Anton's.
I'm assuming they're not in there anymore.
No.
We'd probably be
Perfect.
going back to
Alright, Anton's.
Plus.
Alright, it's time to talk Anton. I'm assuming that's his name.
Yeah.
Greetings. I'm here to ask if you have any, let's say, unique weapons.
Well, unique how in like ability and design, decoration.
Ability and design, either or. Not really fussed about decoration, just unique weapons that I likely wouldn't have seen used before.
Okay. And he sort of reaches down behind his sort of desk thing and pulls out. It's a It's basically it looks like almost like a typical matchkutli, like the club thing
Yep.
with the blades
Yeah.
outside. But
Yeah.
rather than obsidian or other rocks, this one has actually been done with metal instead. So the pieces are all sort of steel. Hefty piece, two-handed, from what you can tell by the hilt. Yeah.
Oh. Well, that does fit my description because I've frankly never seen that before.
It's from a place in America, Mexico, I think.
Ah, that would explain that. I haven't traveled to America.
Hmm.
Hmm. How much? How much would it be?
Well, very exotic weapon. However, the materials used in its construction are less than so. So, 7 gold flat.
Yeah, well, that's cheaper than some weapons I've had to buy, so that
Yeah.
works for me.
Okay, good.
Perfect. I'm assuming this isn't an actual weapon on D&D. No.
No, I'll design it again.
How do you spell the weapon? I'll just put it as a custom item for now. I'll just type in fucking Aztec weapon because they use this shit. There we go. Makuatil. There we are.
What is it with Shizuku and just like...
I buy cool weapons,
it's a
okay?
hobby. Everyone needs a
Deal
hobby.
Makuatil. There we go.
Everyone needs a hobby. Kane's hobby is designing stuff for Shizuku's hobby.
Perfect. My thanks to you, Anton. So it's a
It'd be funny if the guy
two-handed.
working at the counter that day wasn't Anton.
Truly, it would. Okay, this completes my shopping journey. I have acquired all I needed.
Okay. So you guys gonna meet back up?
Yeah, it's time to...
Yeah, I
They're
guess
just
we'll
gonna
meet
see me with
back
a
up.
giant fucking ass club on my back now.
Yeah, meet back up at the...
Yeah. Well, we'd have to meet each other first. We all didn't know where we were. Wait, where did
Yeah,
we go after
I was
Anton?
I was
Or
gonna
did we
say
go
just back to the thingamajig, the
We'll go back to the
Guild.
guild because that's where everybody is.
Yeah.
right back
May
to
I
the guild we
ask,
go.
Yeah.
Now, may I ask? Shizuku's with us, isn't she?
I would be.
Yeah. Now, may I ask, what is that absurd thing on your back?
I think he called it Mahuat or something along the lines.
I'm not going to even ask where that came from.
It came from Anton's armory. It's a
Oh,
nice fellow.
Anton.
We went there.
You've been there as well? Seems we all got
yes.
new weapons today.
You see, it's a little hobby of mine to purchase weapons and just have them, really. And
I guess we've all got something special here today.
I guess I've decided after the conversation I had earlier, maybe I should put a little more attention to myself. Well, see how that goes, I suppose. Oh, hey, I'm assuming we all got what we needed.
Yeah, I've gotten everything.
Yep. I'm surprised they let me buy so much oil, if I'm being honest. I didn't even get any weed looks.
How much oil did you buy?
20 flasks.
What are you trying to light? The fucking guild?
At this point, I don't know what's going on in her head.
Jokingly, I'll just say, maybe if I fall over while I'm smoking, it could happen.
Don't smoke and walk then. Remember that advice.
And in response, I'm going to pull out a cigarette and start smoking.
Talking about
You better
that,
be standing still.
I left my pipe in my room. Can I borrow one of those from you, Shizuku?
You've had a cigarette before, despite using a pipe?
I wonder. I grew up in the American West. I do wonder. Yes,
Well,
of course I've had a cigarette.
Well, you can't blame me for not knowing about the Americans, alright? But sure, help yourself. I still have over 400 of them anyway.
Why do you have so for 500 cigarettes?
Yeah, I quite literally bought 500 at the start of the campaign, so
He did.
I just take one, take multiple, whatever. I'm used to 5 being taken at once.
I'll just take one. That's all I need. Take
Need
the
a
edge
light?
off a bit. Yeah, actually.
Right, then I'll light it for you.
I think this is the most we've spoke since our little argument about, well, what, a week ago?
I do suppose. I apologize. I shouldn't be getting other people's business about how they view the world. Nor should I be forcing my view onto them.
I guess that says something for the both of us, really.
Today's been a bit of a reflection, I suppose. So, well, I hope we can continue working. You're quite efficient at what you do. So,
What do you expect? I've been, well, it's almost been 20 years since I started. Actually,
been.
it's 20 years this year, actually.
I don't think I worked as a samurai for that long, but it's definitely been a couple good years. I mean,
won't tell you when I started, though.
Relatively similar age, aren't we?
32.
30. Not far off.
Take my age of starting as you could work it out.
Yeah, I can imagine. Must be a bit rough over there. Frankly, I don't know what really to say. I grew up a bit privileged in a nice household.
I wouldn't say I had a bad upbringing. Just an unlucky one. I had food, I had water, and I had a means to make money when I got older. So, I'm living.
The only thing I had pressuring me was the pressure to become, well, a warrior, I suppose. I never really wanted to do this when I was younger, you know? Just kind of turned out this way. Family names do that.
Usually never want to do the things that you end up doing anyway. I mean, it's been that long that I don't even know what I wanted when I was younger. But, as they would say, life has its ways.
Just gotta deal with what it throws at you, I suppose. I suppose at the end of the day, it's not been the worst experience. It's definitely had its ups and very, very low downs, but I'm still kicking somehow.
I think that let's see how that fares in the next few days with the events of recent.
Trying to kill the moods.
Yeah, I thought that for a second. I thought you were usually the one with all the sunshines and the daisies and, well, your lines of cocaine.
Well, while we're all here, why don't we do a little social smoking, you know? All of us smoke a cig.
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Well, aren't you a bit boring?
As you know, the usual 4.
Just take it.
Yeah, I'll just take it and I'll light them.
I do
What's in me? I'm more of a pipe person.
I just don't smoke in general.
I see.
Honestly, you should try it sometime.
A virtuous soul, you may say. I mean, there's not many of them around here nowadays.
It's strange hearing that people don't smoke.
Everyone's picked up addictions for their own reasons, I suppose.
I could never have an addiction, to be honest. Never.
I do wonder, lady. This new rifle of mine. I wonder what's more effective at longer range. Your bow or my gun?
Right, I'll be frank. What exactly do you think?
I don't know
Who's
how
Frank?
skilled you are.
I'm as skilled as I have to be with my bow. Personally, I prefer melee combat, but from training and to become what I am, well, range was highly preferred in samurai ranks. But I'm
Remember
much more prefer
actually
melee.
hearing that a lot of firearms were shipped to the east from the west coast of America. I'm surprised you're not a fan of them. I thought they were picking up a bit of traction.
I mean, surprisingly, if that's the case, I've not really seen samurai wield one. I did see some warrior have a gun in. I think it was China. It was a place in China, Hong Kong maybe, Shanghai, something like that. One of them, one of the three.
Don't mean to
I'm,
sound xenophobic here, but you all are a bit
um,
similar to me at the moment.
am I meant to take that with a smile on my face or what?
Well, I wouldn't mind being told about the differences in culture. I want to learn, like my ancestors had to learn about other races a long time ago.
Oh,
Hmm.
Wasn't
Well,
your learning to accept? Wait, what happened with that?
Well, someone who grew up in the profession that I did, I didn't really care what the color of your skin was or what creed you were, as long as you didn't backstab me. I didn't care. Obviously, there were a lot of people who disagreed with that. I mean, we fought a whole war over it. But, in the end, you could say the good guys definitely won.
well, if that's the case. I haven't studied much of American history, so I wouldn't know.
There's not much of it. We're not we've not been around that long.
Indeed, we've been around quite a while. I didn't bother learning much about culture. None of it really affected me much.
Well, I mean, the place I'm from, it's not been around long at all. It's only really been. How long was it since the dimensions kind of merged? In
1917, so 3 years at this point.
it's only really been like 3-4 years.
Are you adapting
Not that
anyway?
it's a world. Certainly, it's cold here. It seems like any fucking place I go is cold.
It was warm back home. You might enjoy California. Quite a warm place.
Just wherever I go, it's fucking freezing. How the fuck do you people live on such a cold planet?
Have you thought about buying a jacket?
Yes, but how my royal throws.
And where's that royalty now, out of curiosity?
I mean, they do need a wash.
Frankly, we've known each other for a relatively short while, but enough to talk. You do mention royalty quite a lot. Were you truly a king at some point?
I was one of the most prosperous kings there could be, and I at some point I will be again. It just
Seeing
some things need to
the
happen
old buddy,
to get
after
it
seeing
right.
the old buddy, the devil, yesterday, I don't doubt your story for a second, honestly. However, I'm not gonna treat you like a king just because you were once. After all, I mean, we got rid of our king for a reason. However, you are pretty strong, Nock. Somewhat reliable when you're not overly high.
I have my ups, I have my downs. It's like that.
Well,
But I'm still wondering about Cinnamere.
yeah, where did you come from?
I came from England. Where we are now.
Don't look like you came from current England.
And your name
I
certainly
mean-
doesn't ring a bell in current England, from what I've seen.
It's
Little,
it's from a place further north from here.
I see.
I've heard.
I
I mean,
if you don't want to divulge the information, I'm not gonna pry any further.
Hmm. Well,
I mean,
I
I've
don't need to pry.
Cinema. I've heard. I've been here a while, and I've heard stories about a man that like goes around in your sort of armor, and are you the man of the tales?
It could be me. Could not be me.
I mean, I don't really know anyone else who wears armor like that. I mean, you can hit you from down the street, cling clang, that sort of thing.
I've heard those stories as well.
Right.
Mm.
Interesting.
But I have no idea if they're about me or not.
Oh well, matters not regardless, you're still part of this team, anyways. Well, it has been relatively insightful, I suppose. I've learned a bit more about everybody else. It's been a while since I've had talks like this.
Same here, honestly. Not really had, well, a group like this before. I mean, ragtag bunch of, may I say, idiots.
Yeah,
Not
that
deny it.
sounds about right.
Not the bad kind of idiots, just better than some, I'll say.
I wonder where Alexander is. He must be still hard at work.
Wonder
Suppose.
if he's running his mouth as usual.
Well, I mean,
Do
Telling
you think
people
he?
how
Do you think he speaks to his
idiot.
weapons as he forges them?
he might do.
He seems like the guy.
But-
He seems like the type to flirt with his own weaponry.
If it works, it works.
if he was here, he'd correct you on so much. I'm sure of it.
Oh, I'm well aware.
But well, I suppose that's one of his good points. He's quite a funny fellow.
I heard him knocking on the door quite a bit while you were having a conversation. Is he doing
didn't
that?
overhear anything.
How often did he do that?
Quite a bit. I had to make it clear I didn't invite him in there, but well, I don't think he would have gotten in regardless if I made clear or not. So,
I mean, I have to ask,
mm,
what do you all think of the matron? It's. I'm not the only one that's a bit creeped out.
I have no problem with her.
she is certainly. She freaks me out, of course, but she's rather insightful.
She's
Told
my
me
boss, and I work for her. That's
She
all I
told-
can say.
Told me a few things today, which I will have to keep in mind. One thing I will say is that, just like us, it seems gods have their own problems as well.
Who
Right.
would have guessed?
But I will divulge no further. It's something she will reveal when she feels the time is right.
I just don't have an opinion on her.
Have you talked to her yet?
Nope.
Well, either way, we're probably cutting it a bit close on the time here, so speed up a bit, get this job done. Then I suppose we can talk more later when everybody's here.
Yes, that's probably for the best. Should we have a break while we wait for Hal to come back?
Yes.
He told us to ping him, so I'll ping him, say we're done and you can join whenever.
Oh, my fucking voice. Oh, why did I have why did we do a 2-week break?
Oh,
My fucking voice is
my
wrecked.
voice
It hurts to speak.
Caden, man, why'd
fine.
you have to go to uni?
Why do you have to do fucking work? Fuck you. Kid, also, fuck you for putting that image in general.
But she said, let me be frank.
Yeah, and then I
Let me
said,
be frank.
who's Frank? And then I saw that.
Frank Sinatra.
I hate you.
I know.
Hello.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Things go well.
I have bought 20 flasks of oil. Things have went incredibly well.
I have a rifle and the ammunition to back it.
I managed to grab myself a crossbow. No
Enemy is
hat.
dead.
Just Veneral.
Yeah, yeah. Cinema and Veneral died.
Real. Is there a break or?
We're
Yeah.
taking a quick one. We just want to ping you, so you know.
We'll probably pick up after the break when we're back at the guild.
Do I have to act out in character what Kaden told me about the weapon or no?
Nah, do it if you want.
Well, no, we've got a question out of character. How
What?
does Alexander speak to his tools when he crafts them?
No.
Oh, so
Damn,
we were wrong, and he would have corrected
we were
us.
certain he would.
He would have corrected us even if he was right. Even if we were right.
Yeah, I guess because we didn't say great before his name. That's what would have corrected us on.
Yeah, you always say great before him.
Yeah.
Hello, Raven. Hello.
Can we have a Raven cam, please?
No.
I can leave.
No. It's not happening. Because Raven
Raven's-
is laid down, and I don't want to bother her.
Raven's
Ah,
camera
okay.
shy. Oh my god.
Tyler, new record for word count.
What?
Indeed.
I haven't been keeping count.
New record for you, though. No way.
Did not get a hat.
No,
Bro,
I
it's
got
fucking
I
broke.
got a crossbow instead.
I
And my
think we're all
excuse
broke.
and my excuse is I can put it on my head and say I have a hat.
You two-faced sack of shit.
I have 7 pieces of silver left.
Yeah, but I can put a crossbow on my head and say I'm wearing a hat.
Man, why are you all so broke? Jesus.
Because right, Callum, it cost me 25 gold for the rifle and the
I have
for the rifle-
70
for the
gold
rifle and
left
the
to
ammo.
my name.
Left.
Yeah.
Fucking bastard.
That's why I said, you want to borrow some money so you can go buy shit, you know?
Yeah, and guess
I
who
had
borrowed
enough
money?
anyway.
Me, and guess what? It paid off. Borrowing money
Exactly.
allowed me to get my gun. Actually, I borrowed money from 2 people because I had to borrow the extra free
Yeah,
gold
to borrow money
extra
from. I could have
ammunition
got
from
a hat
Nod.
with that money, my guy.
No worries. I'll buy you a hat later.
Oh, we'll get a hat. I need to find out what hat Nock would suit.
I can't wait to have a meeting with the matron. Go right.
Laura.
Trade deal out of all the earnings that I make. Just subtract a certain amount and just give me a box of ammunition instead.
Hey, Cole, let's test our guns, right? We both shoot each other in the arm, see what does the most damage.
Yeah.
Right.
Well.
Yeah.
Funny story.
I'll be back in a second.
Funny story.
Hey, what's
No,
the funny story? Why?
yours are just. I'd look like Toji after he got hit by the fucking hollow purple in fucking season 2. I'd just be a
Hey.
fucking Apple logo.
My excuse to kill a character off, it's perfect.
Yeah, but the thing, would you be able to pull the trigger? If I'm only shooting your arm, then yeah, but actually, depends what arm I shot.
I will take it.
You'll take it.
No one can take damage quite like I can, alright?
Right, no worries. Sorry. What are they called again? Sorry, the superiority dice and the precision shot in question.
Me
Are you
when I
guys
can.
contemplating-
Me rolling higher initiative in question.
Why are you guys contemplating killing each other?
You
The
know,
other
I could do a Vigo. I can grind your face off now.
Yeah. But you've gotta get like through 240 feet of.
Yeah,
My
but
God.
luckily
What
for
you
me,
mean
I have.
bigger?
Luckily for me, I have a scroll of teleportation. So
This is calf. No way.
It's
this is
bullshit.
indeed camp.
You
I am
could-
I am playing this like a Roblox roleplay right now. You know, dodges, you know, blocks.
Yeah, that's it. Dodges your killing blow that was meant to like kill my other block. Kill my block. Dodges your. Throws an attack that gets through your dodge, which was aimed for my other attack, which you dodged. But then you're gonna dodge that attack, so I'm gonna throw another attack in.
You
That's gonna
see,
get dodged.
here's some law. When I was younger, I was very prevalent on the Roblox roleplay games, so I know
Oh.
the strategies.
Wait,
Cause
you had that one person who just wouldn't die.
No,
GG.
because there was always people who go like, does attack you can't dodge. So I just always research different words for dodge because I usually wouldn't know what it meant. So, and then I just won every roleplay battle. It was perfect.
Give us
fucking
the
nerd.
reasons to dodge right now.
Fuck no, because this was back in fucking primary.
Evade,
Back when I was
Go
playing Sonic roleplay. All right.
evade, avoid. Can't think of a third. Off the top of my head, I can't think of a third. I think we should let Venroll like lead the trade deal. Harry, what do you say?
Are you guys forgetting who the leader is?
Alright, silence means yes.
Oh, no, we're not going there. We're not going
You
there.
can
Hello.
fuck off with
Are you
that.
guys forgetting who the leader is? Come on.
What
yeah.
what have I missed?
The sky.
The mist, you say?
What have you missed? What have Mix missed?
Nah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I don't have mod. This is
And if you-
club shit.
And if you add red to that mist.
No, but who do you want killed?
No,
No!
you can't kill me.
I want Caden killed.
You can't kill me. I'll take everyone down now.
Oh no! Do not!
Oh,
do
my
not!
God.
Do.
G fucking G. G.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Can we please stop?
Can we?
Right.
So I think it's safe to say I won.
Alright, your mod is gone.
What?
Yeah, there you go, I win. I'm the victor.
No, it isn't though. Oh,
Do you want me to actually?
no.
Exactly. Alright, there we go.
Break is definitely over now. I think the break
Yeah, I
is
think the break is
definitely
over.
Well,
you
yeah,
know.
because we beat up the server. Well, I beat up the server, sorry.
I'll beat you.
Please.
Kyle, I'm directed at you, but if you're asking so kindly, I will.
Yes!
But
Okay.
whatever, it's fine.
Enough
it?
time has passed.
Okay, so yes. Okay, so you guys are all good.
What the fuck? What?
Oh my
This is
god.
why I don't unmute.
You just took the fattest rip of a bong I've ever heard.
He's on cloud 9 right now. This guy.
Yeah.
Fuck mile high. He's a kilometer high.
Okay, then you do know what mile high means.
I know. I think.
We should
Whatever,
join
it
the
doesn't
mile high
matter.
club.
It doesn't matter. It's okay.
Okay, so, yeah, so you guys are all going back to the, guild building to then go
Yeah.
do the business.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, you manage to make it back fine. Nothing really happens.
That's what once said.
I'll kill the call again.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Rax shotgun shell. Anyway, yeah, so you all get back. Obviously, Veneral and Alexandra are there.
Veneral didn't go?
Huh?
Did Veneral not go?
No, because
What the fuck?
We didn't want to buy anything.
Yeah.
Didn't even tag along?
No.
He stayed with Alexander to keep him company.
Anyway.
Yeah, Alexander needs the company.
Anyway. Yeah, so you guys talking before you head out, or are you just heading out?
Yeah.
I think
See,
the quick conversation.
The wonderful thing there is, I asked a question with 2 options, and you said yeah.
To talk.
Yeah.
Before you said heading out.
Okay.
How's your working going, Alexander?
I am doing what I can with what I have. Shizuko, I think you might be a little disappointed, but hold your breath for the time being. In future, you will be able to have exactly what you request. However, for the moment, you will have to resort to temporary means rather than being able to just do this at will. It's still at will, but no, I'm not quite yet happy with my work, is what I want to say. When I am able to carry this out, I will tell you. I would need a specific type of metal. You don't need the details, do you?
Well, don't worry about it, Alexander. I'm glad you gave it a go.
Very well. Just know that in future I will be able to carry out your request. That is all. How did it go? I don't see a hat on you.
I think we all got what we wanted apart from that hat. I did have slight anticipation for this, so I have instinctively bought 20 flasks of oil. So it's all right.
Well, are the lanes currently in a shortcoming of hats?
You could put it that way.
Yeah. Plus, I had to lend Colt money, and then I wanted to buy this crossbow, and yeah, I have no money.
Also, Shizuko, what do you mean you foresaw this outcome?
I didn't. No, I merely anticipated.
Did you not think Alexander could do it?
No, it's been my view for a while. I always anticipate the worst, so I just prepare for it for when it happens.
But don't you know that the rule becomes inverse when you apply it to Alexander? Always expect the best.
And let me ask, if I came here empty-handed without any oil for this news, then who's...
Then you would have had to go back and get oil, yes. But I'm sure you understand. I don't need to explain to you that you can just use the oil, yes?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Well, it's ideal. I suppose we're going for the trade deal now.
Yes, but before we do that, whenever you have any sort of metal I can work with that will allow me, because I believe the blades of some of the parts of the blade will need to be reforged so that the heat can apply and whatever, and the flame. Whenever you have a hunch you have something like that, tell me and then it will be done. But
I will keep my eye out.
Very well. That's all I wish to say on the matter. We're going to do this trade deal now.
Then the thing I bought at the very start of the campaign comes into play.
What?
If we're doing a trade deal, I gotta be presentable. It's time for me to put this fucking honey perfume I bought on right on the very first session.
Oh, holy this.
It comes into play. I knew it would. There we go. Slightly more presentable now.
I'm not gonna lie here. Actually smells pretty good.
A pleasant aroma.
I did pay quite a decent amount, and I haven't really had a chance to use it, so it kind of feels nice. Makes it feel like I'm looking after myself a bit more.
Wait, quickly, Alexander.
Yes.
Do any of you have a gold coin to spare?
Yes.
Or what?
Yeah.
I do.
Your weapon forging skills. Do you think you could just just take the gold from the gold coin and put it onto my crossbow in some sort?
Probably.
Gold coin, anyone?
Didn't you only buy that crossbow today?
Trust me, it's this weird thing where it's like I don't know, if it hasn't got like a bit of gold on it, it just isn't right. It's doesn't feel right in the hand, you know.
Well, I will borrow your gold coin.
Client preference.
Thank you.
There you go.
So I'll hand the crossbow to Alexander. If you could, it can be crude. It's just as long as it's got gold on it.
Let's just. I will emblazon the metal on it or melt it together with the gold.
Yes, if that would be possible. Just in case this meat ends up being.
If all else fails, yellow paint.
No, it needs to be gold.
Very well. I assume this wouldn't be too much of a difficult thing for me to do, Caden. Would I need to dedicate actual free time to it, or can I just do it like rapidly?
You can literally just whack. Did we discuss this earlier? You can literally just whack the crossbow with the gold coin, and if the gold coin stays on it, it's classed as gilded in gold.
No, you'd have to actually weld it to it, so you'd have to heat it up and sort of get it ready.
I think it would be smart to do it after the trade deal.
Yeah, fair enough.
If it takes free time, then we gotta be a bit careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've gotta be in the spider's den.
Right, I'll take that one gold piece and add it to my inventory, and we'll do it after. But yeah, if we could do this after Alexander, it'd be brilliant.
Is there something we need to do before we go do this trade deal for the ex-boyfriend of the matron?
I guess we should
think so.
set out who should be talking mainly.
Naturally, but if anyone wants to support, feel free.
I do not believe that's a great idea of how much you've been chuckling to yourself about it being an ex-boyfriend.
Well, that's what the word you described to me, is it?
Alexander?
Yes,
but I do not wish for you to laugh at the face of a person we're trying to make a trade with.
I will not laugh.
If it may be up to me deciding this, I think Shizuku should take the lead. It's just my humble opinion, but I do think that she might be the most suitable.
Not that I was implying, but I'm willing to do so if you believe I'm
They had quite a long conversation this morning, so
I'll provide support, and Alexander and the rest of us will do the same. But I think you should lead.
This is an acceptable arrangement. You are more in your environment around this kind of people, seeing as she takes particular interest in you. Maybe old relations will come beneficial, but from what we can see, do you think that they are on good terms?
She told me not to worry about it, that they're alright now, because I did ask about that.
I mean, they are making a trade, so surely they're on at least trading terms.
Trading terms,
money builds bridges, Knock.
Maybe,
No matter how much you may despise the other person, if they're offering you a decent sum of money, you're probably going to accept.
Well, greed is unlimited after all.
Maybe they will try to project power on us, but...
Well, the only thing we have been warned of is if his eyes go all swirly, to look away.
To look away?
Right.
The eyes very well. Okay.
Well, if I am leading, then... maybe this perfume really will come into play in a positive manner.
Maybe. Well then, this is an acceptable arrangement.
5% that they lack.
And remember, if a private session is offered, decline.
Decline.
Yes, understood.
On that note, we will head over unless there's any more inquiries.
Enamir, what do you do when a private session is offered?
Tell them to fuck off.
Well, not
Yeah,
in
that
Well,
song.
not
works.
in not
That
in
works.
that manner.
Alright, just say no.
Yes,
Well, what
decline.
do you do if what do you do if they offer you a private consultation?
Still say no.
To Veneral.
Oh. Oh, you're muted.
Harry.
Silence
I'm
can be
here.
interpreted as a declining.
I'm
so
here. Fuck off.
what do you do if they offer you a private consultation, my dragon scaly friend?
Decline.
There we go.
And we're all on the
Seems
same.
like everyone's on the same page here.
Yes.
It's been a while since we've all agreed on something.
When did
Cool.
we ever
Yeah.
agree on anything together?
Right now.
Yeah, literally this second.
A beautiful moment.
Well, I guess there's
It brings
money
a tear to my eye.
Oh, I could burst out into song.
Please do so. I'd be delighted to hear you sing. Actually.
Go on there, Alexander. Burst out into song.
It is
Right, I don't think
hyperbole.
now's the. I don't think now's the time to be singing. I think we need to get working.
I suppose I got
Need
a
to work.
little caught up in our conversation earlier. So
Do we have
good
do we have
spirits.
any documents proving that the trade
Uh,
deal's in effect, like a contract or
Our word is
Right.
bond.
to hand over to them?
The only thing
No,
I
our
have
word
is the notepad where I wrote all the details. I didn't get
Our
given
word
it.
is bond. No, our word is
That-
bond. They will accept us.
That'll do enough.
I mean, the matron told you that they will know. That's the only way
Yeah,
we
as
can
long as
get
we
in.
mention,
So
as long as we mention it's the matron's deal, they should know. Then let us waste no more time and head over.
All right.
I
Allow
wonder.
me to introduce everyone, and then Shizuko, you can take it from there when we arrive.
Please try to hold your laughter when it's happening.
Very well.
Right, let's go.
I wonder what type of alcohol we're
La 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 la.
heading for.
The matron has an ex-boyfriend.
Alexander, please.
Switch on hallway light.
I mean, do we know where this place is?
What's an Alexa?
You fucking assholes.
Upon that, it's nighttime now. But upon the lights turn on hallway light, the sun disappears. The sun is here. The sun is here.
Fuck you. Fuck off.
I wonder, Venril, do you have spirits around you? Because I always hear voices.
What?
Anyway.
I hate all of you.
I was told to burst into song.
Yeah, keep singing.
It's gonna be like I'm gonna be like just trying my best to hold my laughter and just covering my face.
Okay, so right, yeah. So you just all walk into to the spider's den. You managed to find it pretty easily. Even though it's like just opened, it looks already pretty busy. Just from like the people outside and the sort of traffic going in. And yeah, it looks like a sort of kind of like a stereotypical sort of like jazz club type thing. Everyone around the building is like smoking and stuff like around the outside, and there is like quite a lot of, there's quite a lot of smoke coming from out the door as well.
Is it coming from 500 cigarettes?
Perfect. It appears I'll fit right in here.
Yeah. So
I'll take one off you as well.
Yeah.
What cigarettes got your taste? Or did you forget to get your pipe again?
And sort of above the door.
What do you expect?
And sort of above the
It's
door
in my
on the
room. I
front,
don't think I had time to go grab it.
Like in a big stylized sign that's like made to look like spiders' webs. It just says the spider's den like across it.
So is the music playing currently?
Yeah, there is music emanating from it. Yes.
Alexander, you might be able to get you've got a backtrack here. Come on.
It's
I can't hear shit.
There's music in there. Come on, give us a few bits of song.
So like it's mainly like jazz notes and sort of numbers coming out from inside.
Listen to me, Nock. I know that there is a music number going on here, but I will refuse categorically to sing in this establishment, for I don't want them to feel bad about themselves when they see just how majestuous my voice is in comparison to theirs. I hope you understand.
Makes sense.
Well, I
You
hope.
don't want to. You don't want to show them up too much, do you?
No, I do not.
Well, no. Is there anybody who looks like staff, or maybe the boss is just right here?
Can I go to barkeep?
Okay. All right. So you're heading inside. Okay. Okay. So you head inside, and it looks like very typical for a club of like like the Roaring Twenties and stuff of like jazz, alcohol, and sort of like smoking and stuff. It's a very like smoky room because obviously pretty much everyone is smoking apart from the staff. There's numerous like waiters going between tables. One thing you do notice is that all of what appears to be the staff, like from the waiting staff to like the people behind the bar and just other stuff, all are like people of color, like some form of like British African or like they are just all of them are black.
Now,
Right.
now, Cinnamon. I know we didn't have him in your time, but that's our character, by the way. That's our character. What anyone says.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
So you're looking around for who might be the boss.
Yeah,
Or
Nancy, then.
just staff.
Yeah, to ask what the boss is.
Okay. Yeah. So do you want to go up to the like bar and ask?
Will do.
Okay.
Okay.
Greetings.
Huh?
Greetings.
Oh.
We are sent by a woman called the matron for a business deal.
The guy at the bar looks up from you, looks up to you guys, and he's sort of like quite a young sort of obviously African British person. He's you would guess about like 20-ish. Yeah, all right. You looking for the boss?
The boss, ideally, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. He should be up. He should be up on the stage in about 5 minutes, but then after that he's free. So I'll. So yes. Once he's done his show, I'll get one of the girls to take you to his room.
Are you able to inform him of our presence now?
He's literally just about to go up on show, so I'd like, yeah.
Very well.
Then we will have to wait.
Are we welcome to enjoy the show?
Oh yeah, sure. Do you guys want drinks or something?
I will
After
step
that-
outside. I will allow my comrades here to enjoy.
What's the drink?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll
drink
go out with
prices?
Alexander. I'll have a smoke.
Yeah, I think I'll go out for a smoke too.
Oh, you can smoke in here.
Well, yeah, but we don't want to leave Alexander alone now, do we?
Fair enough. Okay.
you stop
Prices
chewing
vary
shit?
on the drink. We got high-end spirits and stuff, beer, other shit.
I've not got much of a taste for the expensive stuff. I'll take the cheapest whiskey you got.
Fair enough.
On the rocks if possible.
Yeah,
Inform
sure.
me when business begins. I will be outside.
So you pours you just like a glass with some ice in it, a small bit of just a bit of whiskey. Right. That'd be about.
Can I have a beer?
Yeah, sure. He pulls one out. I've
Thank
just
you.
unplugged my mouse.
There's mice in here.
There's mice in here.
How do you
okay.
unplug a mouse?
So that fuck off. So the okay. So the fuck. The beer I'd say is no sorry. Okay, so the whiskey's 4 silver.
Right, no worries. I'll slide that over.
Beer's 7 copper.
I've left. I'm not paying. Someone else do it.
Cinnamon here because that's who fucking ordered the thing. Okay. Okay. So yeah. Okay. yes, you just drinking, waiting for the show to start. Yeah.
Yeah.
I personally, I will be outside, but I don't want to even look at the show.
It's fine. There's three of us
Cigarette,
outside. Go on.
Yeah, there's three of
cigarette
us
in mouth,
outside. It's also we can
cigarette in
smoke.
mouth, drink in hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how life works.
Um,
So enjoy the show.
Okay. So, as the curtains on like the cover of the stage part way, an announcer's voice like sounds out over some speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the spider of the web of London, the many-faced man, and our host tonight, Anansi, the spider. And you see a rather plain dressed looking sort of again like an African British guy walks onto stage and there's a piano also laid out on stage, so he walks to that, sits down.
Wait a second, Ken,
Yeah.
quickly.
Mhm.
Can I just quickly intervene?
Mhm.
Were we told to not see a show?
Private
It
show.
was specified a private session.
Oh, right, just checking, so...
Is this Knock and Shizuko outside with me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're both
Yeah.
outside
But anyway,
of you.
yeah.
We can hear this, right?
You can hear like.
Is this
the
a
announcement
no?
of it.
I can't say a black man playing a piano is a Green Book reference, because there's multiple black men who play the piano.
Well, what do you mean
Is
green?
there?
What the fuck's Green Book?
Have you never watched the Green Book?
No,
Ah,
I've no idea what
You
that
won't get
is.
it's a great film.
I know Green Mile. That's an entirely
No,
different.
Nah.
That's an
that's the
entirely
one.
different situation.
No, the Green Book's a better film.
Okay. Anyway.
So... I don't want to risk seeing one of the shows.
That is why I am outside. I am glad you caught on.
So.
I do not believe this counts as a private session, but
So,
no risks.
Okay. So.
Then why we let him? Why we letting them do it? If we're not taking the risk, why are we not telling them that's probably a bad idea?
They're idiots.
Fair enough. Good explanation.
So. Okay.
Yeah, I won't interrupt anymore, kitten. Don't worry.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So as the show begins, oh yeah. So. Wait, who just left?
Glasshow.
No, it's me. No, it's bad.
Just carry on.
So So as he steps at the piano, so he has also those like I can't remember what they're called, but they're like like the shaded like sunglass things that have like the edges around them as well, like that cover.
Yeah.
It has those. So so he goes up to the piano and just starts playing. It honestly sounds pretty good. Hit some jazz numbers. And as he continues to play, it's very obvious that there's some sort of like magical component to this performance, as the sort of lighting changes to fit the parts in the song, and there are very clear there's very clear music that's not being played by him, emanating from around him. And then he hits sort of like a fast pace on the song, and he sort of begins his form changes a bit. He gets like two almost like spider's legs, or like feet, I guess, come out from his back, and then also begin like playing on the piano as well. So he has this human set of hands and then two more further down each side of the piano. And he just begins fucking rocking it out, man. Yeah. So he then sort of steps away from the piano. Whilst the piano is it's still being played, or it sounds like it's still being played. As he sings and moves about the sort of hall, talking to people. Well, not talking to people, but like singing to people. And yeah, and then after a while, he sort of steps back on stage and finishes his song. Gives a bit of a bow. There's quite good applause. And then yeah, curtains shut, and his show seems a bit over.
Perfect. Time to go
Brilliant.
back in. Yes, let's meet up with the others then. Sounds like it's over.
Let's see if they enjoyed it.
Do they look any different at all? Any changes whatsoever apart from drinking? No.
They have no changes whatsoever.
Very well.
Alright. Good
Good
show,
show.
or
Yes.
I mean, I haven't seen anything better than that ever, actually. Really well
shit was
done.
amazing.
maybe
Never
I
heard
should have
that
stayed
type of
after all.
speech from you before, Cinnamon.
Music like that just does something to me.
I wonder why you all decided to step outside. You missed out on, well, a
Yeah,
great
just
piano.
me.
What the fuck was that?
Oh my
That was from
God.
your mic, Harry. I don't know why you're asking.
Behind the scenes in the bar, someone dropped a tray of glasses.
More than that, it felt through the ceiling.
No, if it was that loud through your mic, I don't know how. I can't imagine how loud that must have been. Oh my God,
Well,
Harry, have you fell through your roof?
No, I'm fine.
Breathing like you're about to have a heart attack.
Just wasn't expecting it.
It's okay. Anyway, we only stepped outside for precautionary measures as all.
You take too many
Sorry,
risks,
give me a
man.
second.
Oh, I've got hiccups.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh my
Right.
God.
I mean, personally, I think you're taking the precautionary measures a bit too far. It's just a piano performance. I doubt anything bad would have happened.
To be
And it
safe,
didn't
no?
happen.
We can be sure of nothing.
You never know.
Agree to
It,
disagree.
it can pay
You
to be
guys wanted to
cautious
be
sometimes.
safe. I wasn't cautious. Nothing bad happened.
It's whatever. It's just in case. But we are done now. Business.
I just had a look. It's the stuff in my shower that fell.
What do you have in your shower that sounds like a roof coming down?
We have a.
Fuck,
like a
my
shelving
tungsten
unit.
balls fallen in my shower.
We have a shelving unit that like sticks to the wall. It's on suction cups, but they are shit. So that's probably what fell.
Oh, fair enough.
Well, yes, business time, I believe. Bartender says
Yes, business time.
somebody would come take us over.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna
Guess
go
we'll
back to the
just
bar.
wait for that to happen.
We'll go back to the bar and get the geezers.
Indeed.
Yeah. So you're gonna go talk to him?
Yep.
Okay.
Alexander, take it away.
He's deafened.
It was Shizuku. Anyway, I mean, we may as well get Shizuku to start
Okay.
leading now.
So,
well-
so yes, the barman signals over one of the sort of waitresses to go take you to him.
Perfect. I will follow along then. Don't know about the rest, but I
Yeah.
will.
I'll follow along.
No, I'm definitely coming along. Seems
I'll follow
interesting.
along.
I also want to praise the man for his piano skills.
So she it takes you through a corridor with like many sort of dressing rooms like on the side, and she sort of passes them all, walks up to this big door at the end of the corridor, like double door, and sort of knocks on it and says, "Sir, there's some people here to see you. They say the matron sent
On
them."
business.
Our voice, other from the inside, just call that. Just send him in. Yeah. and she opens the door for you guys.
And then I will go first and offer my greetings.
No, Alexander will go first.
Are you just going to like, try and push me out of the way to get through or something?
Alexander always comes first.
Oh
But
well,
like,
whatever.
it'll be the kind of like entrance, he'll enter, but then he'll let you go past because it's you taking the lead. It's just
Right,
you want-
okay, alright, yeah, fair enough. I'll give him a very, very, just like confused look as I walk by, but it's okay. Uh, greet, greetings there, Nancy. As I'm sure you heard, we come on behalf of the matron.
Yeah. So this room is like is very big. There's a sort of it's yes, it's just very big. There's a sort of like couch, sort of like crescent shaped settee, in sort of the middle of the room, but like at the back. And he's just sort of sitting there like facing you guys, like table in front of him with like a drink and stuff. And
Can I just observe his eyes to see if anything fishy's happening?
they're not like changing color or anything.
Alright, perfect.
And there's sort of like a bed at like one side and stuff, and like it's very well furnished. You can tell he's like quite well off. And there's all like above, like on the sort of like not the ceiling's quite high, and sort of like it like where the door sort of ends off, like where the door height there starts to be like will look like ropes of like sign crisscross across the room, almost like looking like a web.
Alright.
That was a very good show you put on.
Why, thank you.
I agree. Your piano skills were quite exemplary.
Why, thank you. I do take pride in my musical talents.
And you should.
Now what can I do for friends of the matron? She's still kicking about.
Still hanging on, yeah.
Good.
Well, regardless, would you like introductions, or do you want us to just get straight down to it?
Just get down to it.
Understand. Well, basically what we've got here is that the matron has asked us to come here on behalf of perhaps starting a trade deal between her guild and this place. She has asked for, I think you called it Ether Brew, didn't you?
Yes.
She has asked to trade for your Ether Brew for 25 gold, I believe.
Yeah. So So she said that to like for like her to give him ether brew for 25 gold per case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the contents of the deal she's asked us to deliver.
Yeah, you can see him like get interested in what you're saying and sort of think about it. And he he licks his lips, but as he does so, a sort of like facade of his face like breaks apart, and like his mouth kind of like breaks apart into like multiple like what look like mandibles.
Oi.
And it kind of looks like it's like it's like it's kind of a mixture of like it's like camouflaged fur basically on his face that makes him look human, but as his like mandibles separate to like so he licks around those, and it's like.
Is he doing this in an intimidating manner or just like as a tick?
It like he seems to be like entirely like unaware of the fact he's doing it.
So it's a tick.
So nothing to worry about.
Well, I have had my eyes on that drink for quite a while. Sure, what the hell?
Perfect.
Bit of gold for her, on her, and I'll have myself some nice new drinks for the club and for use.
I suppose I should just get your signature somewhere then.
Sure. And he's
Alright, well, I'll just hand him the notepad I used, and you know,
Yeah.
you can just write it there.
A sort of a spider's arm comes out from his back and sort of signs the thing.
Hmm. That's something new.
Curious little girl.
Well, I've seen quite a few things on my travels, but nothing of this, that's for certain.
Yeah, well, get involved in the matrons business. You should get used to that.
You have a good
suppose.
experience with her?
We ran with each other a while back. Fun. Well, while it lasted.
Mm.
She
Did,
she never quite forgave me for what happened, but
did you come out of it in a better or worse state after?
I don't think it's right to pry, Alexander.
she I mean,
Just my curiosity. He's a mutual acquaintance.
He sort of considers it and says, "Oh well, yeah, she got me back better than I got her." And as she says that, like the fur that sort of camouflage, like on his like face, that camouflages himself to look like a human. A bit of it like a bit of it on his like mouth / mandible decamouflages, and you can see like a part of it's almost like it doesn't rotted's not the right word, but it looks like a bit black and ashen.
This is visible
Yeah.
for like for the split second.
Yeah, now that he's like removed the camera.
No. But I won't comment on it. No.
Mind you, this was not unwarranted.
No.
Well, you're
so many friends.
Huh?
It's good to hear
You're
she
a-
has some friends, that's all. What were you saying,
You're a-
Colt?
your confrontations seem quite eventful, to say the least. However, I do believe the contract is the most important thing we should be working
Yes.
on right now.
I'm
However,
signing.
talking about that, do you just need an unofficial piece of paper? Shizuku, take out your notebook. We could sign it on now.
I've already given my notebook.
His spider arm is literally signing as you're talking to him. You
Well,
you there, the gunslinger.
Yes.
You talk with her a lot then?
A decent amount. She's my boss. I'm an employee. That's how it works. We talk.
Fair enough.
Why'd you ask?
So he sort of smiles at himself a bit. Just a word of advice. If when staying with the matron, make sure to leave the bed before falling asleep.
Anyway, I think that this deal is.
Not creepy at all.
yeah,
I think this deal is done here. Thank you so very much for your advice. Be completing this deal in such a timely manner, and cracking music out there. I gotta commend it, but I think we need to get going now.
I'm just gonna be completely fucking gobsmacked.
I think that yep, this is a thank you so much, chick. Yeah, let's. I think we should get going.
Allow us one question. Are you implying something by that statement? Just asking as a business associate.
Alexander, I think we're implying it's bedtime.
His smile just sort of grows a bit. Are you sure you won't stay for a private performance?
No, I am perfectly
No.
fine. But it's been good to meet you. Thank you.
Then I will. I'm still a bit shocked. I'm just gonna, then I will take the signed paper and head back now.
Yep, I think
and prosperous business future.
We've got places to be, stuff to do.
Well, that we do.
Well, do make sure to come again.
Oh,
Wouldn't make this place for the world.
Yeah, we'll be back sometime.
Well, good dealings, Nancy. See you later, I suppose.
See you later.
Yes, I bear you farewell, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. It's time to go tell the matron
Yep.
the good news.
Back to the guild.
Back to the guild. Nothing
Back to the
happened. Nothing
guild.
ever
Nothing happened. Exactly.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
What were they implying there with that
I
statement?
have no idea.
We will tell you when we get back to the guild.
I'll tell you when you're old, Alexander.
If I'm being honest, Alexander, I have no idea what they're talking about either.
I don't either. That's why I'm asking.
Okay.
Then you will find out at a later date.
Is this confidential? Are you not allowed to tell me?
Okay.
Not that, but I do not wish to be the one to ruin your childlike mind.
And with that, I'm gonna end the session here.
Okay.
Yeah, way to fucking end it, my god.
My
Okay,
god.
okay,
Why
so-
does everyone think
okay.
I've slept with the matron?
You have.
Because yeah.
I haven't. I haven't.
Okay, quick question. What did everyone? Okay, just throw them at me. What did you think Nancy was implying there?
Well, I asked. I need to be sure.
I don't think it was about what everyone else thinks it is, but I just can't wrap my head around it.
I'm just trying to find out for sure, but I refuse to give a good answer.
There's no way he'd throw in such a.
It seems like she wraps her head round it.
Oh
Why
god!
is every single spider person and every single kind of media freaky?
Yeah, no, real.
What?
Wait, wait. Don't certain types of spider eat their mate?
Oh shit!
No, that's a mantis.
No,
that's
some
spiders.
some spiders do.
Some female spiders eat the male.
Yeah, some
Absolutely.
female spiders eat their mate.
Oh, my bad.
Okay. No, so I will say that is.
Retcon the ball, please.
No.
Yes.
So that is the reason that that the matron told you to refuse a private performance. That is not anything to do with what Nancy said. I would like to preface that right then and there.
About what?
Jeez.
The fact that spiders eat their mate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if any of us got a private performance, we would have been getting bored.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, Kaden, where did inspiration for this person come from?
Discovery Channel.
I kind of tried to do a variation of like a Nancy from American Gods, but I'm not nearly as charismatic to pull it off, so it kind of ended up a bit creepy. So I'm sorry for that.
It's worked. I think it's worked. I think it's really worked.
It's fine because we will never see this guy again. It's okay.
Man, I thought bro was just gonna be a chill black guy, and then
Oh, black guy.
I thought he was one of the homies, man.
You think the matron's got a BBC?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, Tyler.
Okay. First off, you said "got" there, which implies something entirely, different, rather than "had." Or for fuck's sake, I'm
This
not
server
having
is
this
full of
conversation.
geniuses.
Yep.
What?
This server
is full of genius. Yeah. Right, sometimes our genius. Frightening.
No, you're just frightening. Anyway, no, I'm fucking off to the other call now.
But that was kind of a wholesome session, wasn't it?
It was,
I enjoyed that session.
It was.
It was very wholesome, actually.
When's the next one?
What's the next one?
When's the next one?
29th.
When's the next one?
29th.
29th.
Real. Is everyone able to do that?
Yeah, can everyone do next Saturday?
I should be able to.
I can't do next Saturday.
Okay. Tyler, can you?
Yeah.
What days can you do,
Everyone
Harry?
can?
Yeah, what days can you do, Harry, if you can?
I can't do the 29th because we're going out for a Mother's Day meal.
That's fair.
I
Can
believe.
you do Sunday?
I traditionally normally have Sunday lunch with the old fart, but I am back after 2.
Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, if we're starting at 4, that'll be fine.
Sunday 4.
Yeah, yeah.
Tyler, do you have work on Sunday?
Tyler has work, yeah.
I won't know yet. So
But you probably will. You normally do.
like it's like 90% chance I'll have it on Sunday.
Okay. So either Miss Veneral or Miss Sylvia. It's like
I mean, you could leave me somewhere. Like, just leave me at the tavern or something for a day.
Would everyone
If
be
I
available
can't do
on
it.
Friday?
I can't do
No.
I
Friday.
work as well on Friday.
I'd be
and
on the
I
bus
have
home.
uni 3 till 5.
Okay.
I'd be
I
on the
can't
bus
do
home
Friday
drinking
because I'm
without
having to
problem.
pick my mother up from train station.
Okay.
Thursday?
I
Can't do
don't
Thursday.
do
I can.
weekdays. I only really do weekends.
Okay. So, okay. So tell you what. How about we have it scheduled for Sunday until Tyler knows for definite that he's working, because there is still like 10% chance that you won't be.
Right.
And then if in fact that you are working Sunday, we just will have to wait until the week after.
Yeah, we'll work something out in the week.
No, we can't do in the week because Veneral.
You know what I mean? In the week, we'll work out what's happening.
Oh, okay.
I mean, either way, we're probably just gonna have to one person's just not gonna have to be able to be here. That's just how it's gonna be.
Maybe, but we'll see.
most likely. I'll just write it as Sunday then.
Right, it's Sunday for now, and then Tyler, when do you usually get told?
Usually it's on Thursday. I get told.
Wait, so we've got till Thursday to work it out.
We've got at Thursday to work it out. Thursday.
Oh,
yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Can I kiss the tip?
No.
What the
Damn.
I'm tired of British people. Good night.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna. Damn. GG. Sorry, Callum. It came up.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyway, what a wholesome session. You know, many friends are here today.
I agree. Many friends.
Yeah.
We actually had a normal fucking conversation. No fucking way.
Yeah.
Without me trying to dismantle your beliefs for being pointless and silly.
We like apologize and then we've moved on. You know, we're best buds now.
Well, if you heard the figure of speech, technically I never apologized, but I did in action. I apologized in action, not in word.
I mean, you said that's like something we both should be careful of from now on.
I don't think anyone in the party could actually apologize using words.
I can. How many times do I have to fucking do that? Actually.
You're fucking.
Apologize for Alexander once or twice. Oh yeah, shut up, woman.
Yeah, you still can't even vote yet.
No, they can't because the entire thing was like the worlds colliding. That happened before women got the right to vote. I don't think they had time to, establish women's suffrage.
Yeah.
Also, Kaden.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to talk about something later.
About what?
I'm lost. Okay, it's about my character, and I'm lost.
Fair enough.
So we're gonna have to talk later.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now as well.